All right. What's up, guys? Sorry, I'm like super late. I was just watching the game with family, and I was watching it on YTC's channel as well. So that game's basically over. Buffalo beat the shit out of New England. I mean, damn, that was crazy as fuck. What's up, John G?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on probably for like until like 8:30 here in the West Coast because I'm gonna have some dinner. I'm gonna call it early, and plus I've been
All
hanging
right.
out with ITC. So
Mm,
so anyway,
well,
just
yeah.
like just just like my name says, Niners better beat the Cowboys because I don't want to hear it. I have a neighbor who's a Cowboys fan. Hey, John Jay, what happened? I'm already thinking on Monday morning. What happened, John Jay? Because like Monday is garbage day, so I have to. And he's always on his truck, fixing it in the morning. So
Mm-hmm.
and then so he waits for me. Hey, John Jay, we're going into the divisional round. I'm like, God damn. So I don't want to hear that from him. Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, my friend just texted me. He's angry that the referee screwed up. Yeah, I'll talk to him in the morning. Oh, he's a Raider fan.
Yep.
And he said, "Yo, John Jay, how are you doing? How's the family? Did you watch the Raider game? That referee, effed up and
Man,
some
I
stuff."
wish we played. I wish we played like tomorrow or some shit, not Monday when I might be busy as fuck that day.
Jeez, I don't know why the NFL wants to put a Monday night because something interesting, even though I don't like Colin Coward, that they're gonna have a short week if they're forced to play on Saturday. So
Mm,
that was a dumb idea.
mm-hmm.
Unless they're going to whoever the winner of that game, they're gonna move that game to Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Dang it, my second phone's dead. Fuck.
Yeah.
Piece
So
of
one thing
shit.
about StreamYard, like it really sucks up the battery. Yeah. Mm.
Well, if CEO and Giants Nation are gonna do trivia, they better hurry up.
Mm-hmm.
It's already 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna call it early. Like I rarely go to bed. Like I always go to bed at like around midnight or 12:30 in the morning. Yeah, I am.
Yep.
I am an early sleeper.
During the weekends, that's when I go to sleep around that time. During the weekdays, I have to go to sleep at like 9.
Jeez, I remember when I started working for the first time. I was a community center attendant. That was my first ever job when I was 18. Just after I finished high school, I would work from 4 o'clock in the afternoon all the way to 9, and
Mm-hmm.
the place that they had me was like a 10-minute walk. So I would walk to at the end of the block where there was like a little like corner store, and I would buy like those frozen, hot pockets, like those frozen, pizzas, because I was addicted to that. And
Mm-hmm.
I would get home just before like 9:45 because I would go in there for a little bit, talk to the store owner, and then I would walk, and then I would just put the stuff in the microwave, and then from 10 all the way to like 2 in the morning, I would watch those late TV shows. This was before Netflix. It was huge and Hulu was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I would watch the cable, and I would watch those like old shows, catch up because I didn't really. So now I would go to bed at 2, and I would wake up always at 12 o'clock, and I would do the same thing all over again. And then I realized that's not really healthy. So after a year of doing that, I gained so much weight because I was just eating frozen foods. I wasn't
Yeah.
getting adequate, enough sleep. So I started to change my way. So when I was 20 years old, so 2 years, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go to bed at midnight or 12:30 a.m. Sleep until like 7 a.m. because the body does not eat 8 hours. So I was getting like sometimes 6 hours or 6.5 hours, and
Mm-hmm.
so then I started to do that. But then I went back to my old habits, and I got sick, and then in 2017, I had to go to the emergency room, and
Damn.
I learned that I developed this condition that a third of the population has, but they don't know about it because there's no symptoms. So my liver, which is the size of one of those foam Nerf footballs, so that's how big the liver is.
Mhm.
So from the bottom of the lungs all the way down to the intestines, that's how big the liver is, and the liver is a filter. So because I was eating a lot of unhealthy food, and just like not getting enough sleep, and I was creating stress to myself, my liver was like. So then I changed my habits, and then I lost a lot of weight, but then I went back to that habit. So since then, and then during the pandemic, so I've learned, I'm careful what I eat now. So
Yeah, that's good too. Yeah.
yeah.
Wait,
So
hold up. Before you continue, hold up. Like, I just have a YouTube question. Like, how do you make your overlays and shit? Because I've been trying to make some, and I can't like find like a way to do it for some reason.
I don't use any software. I go to so I use this. So I have a 2014 MacBook, and I use Keynote, which is like PowerPoint, and then I discovered a website. Hold on. I discovered a website. I'm gonna put in the private chat.
What's going down?
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, the game's finally over. I'm about to hop on Madden finally.
Copy.
the Patriots are down bad.
Oh, you want to know how to do overlays?
Because I've been trying to find a way to do it, and I just can't like fucking.
No, but here's what I do. The KidMaster app I told you about. The thing about KidMaster is you can also screenshot. When you put overlays onto it too.
Yeah. So
here's what I'm gonna do. Let me go on my app right now. I'm gonna pull up my phone.
All right. So all right. While you do that, all right. So I use this website. I gave it a CG. That's what the website is. You don't have to download nothing. What you do is you choose fonts, and then you edit it, and then once the finished product comes out, don't pay nothing, and you click on the image and you put it in your browser. And if you know how to edit, it comes out pretty cool. And I use a Keynote. Now I don't know what kind of computer you have, but that's how I do it, and it comes out pretty cool. Also, if you want me to make you, like a logo or something, let me know, and I'll hook you up with some free stuff.
Hang on, let me get my camera on. Hang on, let me show you how I do it.
So
pull up my phone. Hang on. So I'm on KidMaster right now, right? As you can see, I'm on the app. Mm-hmm. You see this poll right there? Mm-hmm. What I would do is duplicate it. Hang on, let me do
Hold up. I can't see.
Hang on. I gotta position my computer somewhere better. Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm sitting
on
my
bed. I have
to
put you on the big screen because it's hard to see through this shit.
Yeah. So check that out.
Look,
website TR.
You see the app, right? So what would happen is you see the poll thing I use for my overlay on my streams. So this is how I made the poll thing. Look. So I would do this, right? I would duplicate the thing, put it on the opposite side, right? Flip it over. As you can see, I made another one, you see? Then I would make another one and place it on top, and then I would put some black font there, and then put YTC Productions. And how I erase the background, you're asking? Well, simply I have this app. Hang on, let me pull it up. Give me a second. So I have this app called Magic Eraser on my phone. This is where I also, for my pick'ems, you see the players moving and everything, where I erase the background. Look.
Mm-hmm.
Say like I'm gonna take this this random Bengals logo right here, right? This random Bengals logo I'm gonna pick up randomly, right? So what I would do is tap this. Look, I would erase. Look, one stroke, right? You see the erasing? I would just erase it manually, but if it's like a color, like the orange, I tap one button and it erases completely, but I would just have to erase those scraps. That's how I do it basically. Mm-hmm. Or you can leave me on now.
Yeah. So yeah.
But yeah, TRL, I hope that told you. That taught you.
Yeah. So basically, basically check out this website. There are a lot of different types of graphics. Whatever you want to call your channel. There's so many designs. You get to personalize it, and once the final product is done,
we gotta come up for a name with TRO. What TRO Talking Sports?
I know. So and then and then you can actually just click on the image and drag it to your browser, and then you can personalize it. Things like that. That's what I do. I use Keynote because that's what I have on my Mac, and I practice. That's a good website to
what
start
up, CEO?
If you can't afford nothing right now.
What up, CEO?
That's how I do.
Oh, look at them talking shit already. And what up, employee? What's good? Not much, Machine Gun Smelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're already. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need a haircut.
Mm-hmm.
I only trim my hair. I haven't had a full haircut in like 4 years, like a complete.
See, I normally get a buzz.
I only
cut
do
'cause
lineups,
I normally-
and trims.
I normally buzz cut my hair because it grows back so fast. Like,
I don't need a buzz cut. I just go to my local barber to get a lineup for the long hair I have.
see, when I was growing up, my dad cut my hair, so I didn't really.
But yeah, I
need to go anywhere.
I went to the local barbers, but I always put my hair in a ponytail, even though I have long hair. That's always my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the beard, yeah. Beforehand, I had the short hair. I had the Jimmy Garoppolo style hair beforehand. You know, the typical normal one? Yeah. Garoppolo. Or Eli Manning, yeah. That kind of shaggy.
Shit, I am never starting a Saturday hangout at 9 p.m. ever again.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you were different time zones.
Yeah.
Well, it's convenient for you because when I'm doing my streams, it's like 6 o'clock where you're at. Whenever I do my Friday hangout streams.
Yep.
I'm gonna hop on Madden. They did the update right now. You see the new Mahomes logo, Mahomes and Brady logo play to LA. Well, I'm over 500 now, so yeah, I'm back over 500.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome kid got a fade. Damn.
I mean, he said he looked like Bobby Schmurder. Remember, according to the Giants Station.
Yep.
Bobby Schmurder. So yeah, of course he got the fade.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I know, like basically, I'm on that website that I just sent in the private chat, and like I said,
right now,
I can customize.
Oh, sorry. Hold on, let me.
What happened?
What the fuck?
What was that?
I didn't want to get you copyrighted. The music was starting to play. That was a small snippet. No, because the Madden music was playing. I didn't want your stream getting copyrighted.
One of my streams almost got copyrighted because CEO played 6.
No, but I don't want to ruin any chance you have for a monetization in the near future.
I think it was my first Saturday hangout. It almost got copyrighted because CEO played 6ix9ine music.
Thank God. No, but like any chance of you getting monetized, I don't want to ruin it for you. I'm not that selfish, but yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
For you to get monetized, so yeah.
Oh my god.
No, but still, I'm about to. There we go. Let's get on. I always gotta adjust these fucking rosters because they never save.
Mm-hmm.
These lineups never save up when you play online. They always revert to the old ones.
Yo, CEO, if you're gonna like do trivia or whatever, then
yeah, you're gonna do trivia. Y'all both gotta come. Let me go get Giant Station.
like both
Is
of
he
you
gonna
guys have
come in
to
here?
come on here. So.
Is Giant Station gonna show up? I'm gonna go DM him on Instagram. I'm gonna go DM him real quick.
CEO will be like, nah, you too scared. Fuck it.
Let me go get Giant Station because we beat him in baseball. Surprisingly, he really beat him in a baseball trivia.
I mean,
and that one question I'm never gonna forget.
I mean, anybody can beat me in baseball. So like,
I mean, yeah, but still, it was funny as hell. That one question: who was the first female? The first female to strike out Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig. Your reaction?
I mean, I would have never guessed it.
No, me neither.
Yeah, no.
I never knew that.
Brian Flores expected to be the Texans head coach?
Yep.
What?
Oh
Yeah.
my God! Illuminati confirmed. Why are you going to that cesspool in Houston?
Listen. The general manager was one of their scouting from 2000 to 2000.
Damn.
So that's the reason why, like, Brian Flores, if he goes there, it makes a lot of sense. And that's why a lot of people say that maybe the Texans are going to go after Jimmy Garoppolo because they know that he knows Jimmy Garoppolo.
No, because what if Deshaun Watson, because he has a connection with Deshaun Watson?
No. And Brian Flores was the one who did not want Deshaun Watson. That's why he got fired. So a lot of stuff came out from the Miami fired, and basically,
I mean, we could still get Deshaun Watson in New York. You never know. Still.
So, anyway,
Wait, so it's expected? Wait,
like
like the news just came out, like he's going to be their head coach.
I mean, also, no, but that's what it says. It's expected, but it could be a curveball. It could just be a curveball. You never know. Curveball. Well, they showed Fred Warner's graphic. They finally put respect on Fred Warner's name for you.
David, don't put too much faith in us. Anything can happen on Monday.
Well, I'm playing Them Boys right now. I'm playing Dallas right now, yep.
I got off my console. My eyes were starting to burn. I was staring at a screen for a while.
Yeah, I hate that shit too. I hate my shit burning,
All right. So
let's just say it got bad, when I was a kid, watching on the screen for too long. That my eye popped a blood vessel. My half of my other eye was like red.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I popped a blood vessel one time on there. That's how bad it was.
Okay, so like this is just something that I came up for TRL. As I mentioned, that website, check it out. But this is a little thing that just a little example. I'm gonna do the share thing so you can look at it. All right,
Kyle Rudolph, first down. Let's go.
Wait, what?
Hold on. Damn it. Shit. My bad. My computer's being...
Kyle Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, first down and more. Let's go.
Jeez, my phone's actually charging fast for once.
Yeah, I hate that shit. That's why I had to get a computer. Because when I was doing the streams on my phone, that shit kept dying.
I don't like...
There was no way it was going to last the entire day.
I was telling CG that there are computers that are on a budget. All right, so
mine's is on a Chromebook right now. I'm currently on a Chromebook. So, yeah.
Wait, Nick Bosa didn't make All-Pro. Was he at least a Pro Bowler?
Yeah, so
he had to make the Pro Bowl.
So Tira, I don't know if you can see the share screen, but that's a little thing.
Yes, he can. I think he can. Are you on computer or you're on phone?
I'm on my phone.
Oh,
yeah, he can. He probably can't see it. Yeah.
Damn it.
It will work on my stream. You should have shown it on my stream.
Can you just put it as your profile picture or some shit?
Yeah, I'll do that. That's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it on there. Yeah, and then I'll zoom in on that so you can see an example.
All right.
But for overlays, I mean, it depends on the content, what concept you want for your channel, because you also have to come up with a new channel name soon. If you want to distinguish yourself.
I mean, it's not going to fit. Yeah, give me a moment. Do
you want to be TRL Talking Sports, something like that, TRL AZ Sports, something, I don't know.
Remember, like, I made Jonath his thing, he liked it. So, like I said, I could customize stuff for anybody. And
see what you got for TRL. You never know.
And I don't charge nobody. I'm not like there's a 49er idiot who I do not like. He charges $150 for the same thing I do for free. And his stuff is garbage.
Crosby from the Faders got Nick Bosa's spot on the All-Pro team. Oh damn.
Pick. Let's go.
Was Bosa at least a Pro Bowler this season? Or did he get
touchdown. Let's go. 7-0. Pick 6. Bradbury. First touchdown of the game is a pick 6.
Jeez, no one on my team made the All-Pro team except for Budda Baker. Like
nobody on my joints for sure.
Listen,
if only Andrew Thomas didn't get fucking hurt.
Listen, all these awards is a popularity contest. That's why I don't take. Now it's great that Trent Williams.
If only Andrew Thomas didn't get fucking hurt.
If Kyler wasn't out for those 3 games, he probably would have made at least
He
second.
would have made that
All-Pro.
AP team left tackle, yeah. Andrew Thomas. The only good thing we have in our offensive line right now.
Yeah, Kyler probably would have
But
been.
that's it.
Yeah, Kyler probably would have been second All-Pro if he didn't get hurt or some shit.
Our captain Nick Gates is coming back, so
Or maybe third. I don't know, somewhere around there.
Yep. I already know that Nick Bosa is not going to get an award after
Pick.
what happened with the.
Oh wow, this Cowboy guy sucks. I already got 2 picks on him. It's not even like 3 minutes in the game.
All right.
Picked him off again. I'm about to get my first drive down the field.
AZ Sports Fan collab. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
So what would be your name though? Like it's got to be something because I don't think.
All right. So this is from that website. This is what I just did. This is
No,
not
David.
something
No, David. I'm talking about All-Pro, not
So-
Pro Bowler.
So basically, I put TRL, I put Arizona Cardinals channel because it's a YouTube channel, and you see the types of graphics that this website has. You don't have to pay nothing. It's very simple to use. You just go to the website when you have time. You can personalize whatever you want to do, and when it comes to making overlays, it also helps out.
Overlays, I think. You know what inspired my overlay though?
Mhm.
Wrestling. No, what inspired it? The roof. Remember the Attitude? Remember
Hey, John
when the
Jay.
Rock
John
was
Jay.
around?
John Jay. That took you
The
like
Raw.
a good
That
5 to 10
Titantron is
minutes
what
to make.
influenced my overlay.
So
That Titantron.
So this is just an example. Like I'm not saying like this is a final product, but this is what this website offers. It's cheap, free, nothing. You just create whatever you want to name. You can choose the color scheme, whatever. For CG, like I gave it to him, and he likes fire. So when, he did a show at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, and he has fires, and like I said, he customized it with that website. And so I've helped CG out a lot. So he's getting better and better with his overlays and his logos. His thumbnails, again, all come from me. So I use a lot of these generic, free websites, and they're better than paying like $99 for something that gives you
I don't pay shit.
So, like I said, this is just
Everything
a little
came from
example
my
of
idea.
what this website can do. So,
Nor a website. It's all me. I'm the maestro of my own channel.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
Like this thing, like the 49ers and it's Niners all day comes from that website, and it looks so professional.
But for fonts, I went to a website for fonts though. I looked up, it was fonts.com, the fonts.com or something. You can look up different types of sports fonts. I came up with the rock and roll font for the YTC production thing, and that's how I came up with it,
Mm-hmm.
And because it was my wrestling site, that's why I kept it like that.
Yeah.
And the entire Titantron you see on my channel, like I said, that's wrestling inspired. Like the Attitude Era, the Titantrons with the paneling and everything. Yeah, like it's a Titantron.
I don't like this morning I found a timer where you can customize it, and that's why now I don't use that stream.
Oh yeah, I need to get a time. Yeah, I want to get a timer too. Next year you're gonna see me with a timer with an instrumental playing in the background.
See, I'll never. I'll
a 30-second timer.
I'll never be able to just stop, replay the timer over and over again. I would not get a hold of that.
No, but I would be no. Like when I'm off the stream, I would have like a 5-second head start, and then when the stream turns on, when it is live, the timer's already playing.
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Get like a 5-second head start, tap the live, and then while the intro's playing, that's when the intro starts playing. Yeah, for 30 seconds, the countdown.
Yeah.
I would have to go live like 10 minutes in advance, so yeah, for every game.
Well, I had a good week. I had 4 live streams. I had my Wednesday.
Oh,
I had
so
my
far
boy,
3 in so far. 3 live streams in so far.
I had my boy Niner Sickness. I had this guy who's actually from the city, Shifty Sports. And of course I had the delusional Cowboys. I knew the Cowboys dude was gonna be delusional.
What did he say?
He was saying, "Oh, our division. It's not our fault that the teams were garbage. We just had to play the games."
Doesn't take away the fact you're still frauds.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the Eagles, they're both frauds anyway.
Yeah.
They only be one playoff team and not think they're going to be. They only be one winning team. That's not even in the playoffs.
I don't know. There are a lot of free services where you can make overlays.
Touchdown. 21-0. I'm beating
All right.
the
Well,
Cowboys.
I just downloaded that link, so I'll take a look at it when the stream's over.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just let me know if anything through DMs if you need any ideas. I got you.
I mean, I just started. I mean, this year was just supposed to be learning how to edit this shit.
I mean, this is my first year ever doing live streams. I've never done live streams a year ago.
I know, like, look at this
I've
one.
never done them.
Look at this. Like, basically, I
This
found
is my rookie year.
Hold on. So this one, I have a generic microphone that I found on Google search. The Niners all day, my catchphrase from that website. The Niners logo, and then the hats and the glasses, and a generic T-shirt. And I also found a generic like stock image of a football field, all free, and it looks like a professional logo.
Oh, yeah, I used that stock photo. You know the one you have right now? I actually used it. You know, for the video you saw right now on my stream?
Yeah.
That was actually that part at the bottom. What I did was, mixed it in with opacity to mix it in with the lighting. That's what I did.
Yeah.
I used that exact same photo you did, not just noticed.
I know, and like my very first logo was that football, that stock football logo, and I put a Niners logo on it. I erased the Nike because I don't want Nike
touchdown
to
Jones.
get mad at me.
28-0.
So
I'm blowing out my opponent right now. 28-0.
It's like I said, like that's what I'm gonna. That's what I've done, and people like it. So, oh, John, how is it so professional? It's straight from Google and all their stocks.
I mean, it's straight from Google. Yeah. People ask me that question. How are you able to make these graphics? What I really do is just get stock photos, do animations on them and over, opacity where you could blend in photos. What I did was blend in the lights, a stock video of the flashing lights in a room with like a warehouse with the football field, and that's how it looks, professional. That's how I do all these graphics. A lot of this shit's overlapping, and then green screen animations.
Yeah,
like animations, like in a movie.
And also the simplest logo. Like I remember when I was doing my 750 subscriber logo, I was doing too much. I was doing too much, and then I realized a simple logo. So that's why my 750 subscriber logo was that little bridge, which is like a little stock from that website. No, not website. That thing from a Keynote from Mac.
Keynote.
Like PowerPoint.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to do PowerPoint.
And they have a lot of free stock images, so that's why. But once I found this website, the one that's in the private chat, it made everything so easy.
But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to use the fucking Unfortunately, I can't use tickers, man, because I found out a flaw in the tickers. Because then I would have to play a video for like 3 hours, looping, and then change the score every now and then. So I can't do my custom tickers, unfortunately. Fuck.
Yep.
That's the unfortunate part about this entire thing. Unless I have an idea, but it would have to be a still image, yeah. It wouldn't be like CBS, but whatever, it works.
Yeah. I wish I could show you my countdown, but you could just go to my channel and watch my Cowboys interview for the very first.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I'm gonna go check out your countdown out of curiosity.
It's so sick.
For the countdown, I'm probably gonna have mine done by like around March when the football season's over for the NBA streams.
See, I
might have to put mine on there. Yeah, this
still debating whether I should wait to do NBA streams until the playoffs or some shit, which is probably what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting, because once this football season's over, it's close to the playoffs. I can do big streams if we're pushing for playoff contention. It's gonna get a shit ton of views.
Yeah, especially because my team's in it. I'm gonna be hyped as fuck for the playoffs.
Yeah, if the Knicks are in the playoffs, I'm hosting the playoff games. Yeah, I'm gonna be hyped to host those streams. And if somehow magically the Knicks and Suns were to play in the finals, I have an idea of us, going back and forth from home and away games, like stream on stream, home team versus away team.
Yeah, I mean,
I came up with a concept, like whoever's home team is playing. Say like you were the Suns, right? You guys are at home. We would host a stream on your stream, but if the Knicks are at home, we would host it on my stream. I was thinking of that kind of concept.
Yeah,
I don't think that'll. I mean, I don't think that'll happen unless the Knicks get Lillard or some shit.
But I'm just saying, for example, I'm hypothetically speaking, like it would be a cool concept.
I know, and
I'm not saying it's gonna happen.
And also, like I told CG, because you guys know each other, you guys can make your own like a collaboration and your own like network, meaning like you're like all you guys know each other, and you can come out with ideas. You guys can talk off screen, and incorporate your channel and their channel. Like look what I'm doing in February, like the week after the Super Bowl. My network is going to be published. It's going to be on. It's a network that's run by me.
I mean, for graphic ideas, you don't gotta pay me. I could just do it for free for you.
No, I'm talking about my network, basically my podcast. So let me show you the podcast on my thing.
No, I'm just saying, just an example of just in case for if you want graphics, I got you. You don't gotta pay me nothing.
All right, so first we're gonna start off with. All right, hold on.
You got a podcast logo?
Hold on, damn it. Where's the other thing that I made?
Pick. 35 to 8 now.
I was just making so much stuff today.
Damn.
He got 6 picks in 1 quarter and one.
Yeah, I don't have as much time.
Am I literally playing Nathan Peterman? Because this man has
I'm like
6 picks. My opponent has 6 picks in 1 quarter. And no, 1.5. My opponent. It's 35 to 8 right now. Only reason he has 8 points is a fumble recovery. That's
this backup phone is so trash. Holy fuck.
Oh, you got 2 phones like me? All right.
Yeah, but this one sucks. Like it's like.
What do you got? An Android?
It's so old. It's an Android, and it's so old that it's so slow.
You have an Android and iPhone? Yeah, I have that as well. I'm upgrading my iPhone 6. That's why I got to back everything once the season's over. I'm upgrading to an X. For my 6, yeah.
Fucking ridiculous.
I don't update my phone ever at all. Like, every 5 or 6 years I update my phone.
All right, you know what? Forget it. I got to make another one because it looks like I lost my feature.
All right, yeah. What is it, in files?
Anyway.
Did you put it like in a file tab, folder or something?
I don't know. I gotta look over the stuff. All right, so here we go.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
I'm driving on the field right now. It's a minute left in the second half in my game. Trying to make it 42 to 8.
All right, so I can't fit it, but this is the network. It's called It's Gridiron All Day Podcast Network, presented by John J. 49ers Ultimate Report. And I got 3. Right. I got 3.
Cool logo.
Basically, I got the 49ers one with the round table with my 49er, collaboration.
Presented by John J. I see you.
Also, I also have the NFC West. I'm not copying CG. It's more like off-season news. It's not.
Everybody does round tables. It's not really copying to begin with. And
then of course the main one, it's gonna feature She Got Sports, Pfeiffer, Tanner, whatever his name is. I forgot about my boy Endzone blog.com, that company. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna try to get the Beast Rider, and then I'm gonna try to get. I don't know if Jonah's going to be busy with his boy KO. I want to feature them as well, so they can be part of the network, and will be all promoted by my network. So I'm actually a network that I'm trying to do. So with all the people that I've got to know,
so what would it have to do to get to this network? Me and TRO.
It's create ideas, basically like create all your.
No, because I would be down. Me and TRO, I think TRO would be down too. Me too as well.
Yeah.
To be a part of this network, all of us.
Where is my others? Damn it. Anyway, my bad. I'm just angry because I think I lost.
Because I've got a lot of content ideas, yeah. I just haven't,
And now CG's copying me. I told AZ Sports and those guys if we could do a network. I'm like, you see, he's being proactive, but it's kind
of. I don't know about Tira, but I'm more than down to join the network. Yeah.
He keeps copying me, but like I said, hey, good for him.
Yeah, I guess I will.
Yeah.
So, you're gonna join the network?
Anyway.
I guess maybe.
So, yeah, we're both on. All right, so you heard us, John. You just got 2 new people to join.
So I gotta send out a lot of emails and a lot of messages on Instagram.
Just let me know what time and place. And I mean, actually, not like Krispy Kreme.
I feel like a businessman. Like CG thinks what I do is easy. I'm like, no, it's not.
No, you got to get these emails because not everybody uses social media, especially the the older people.
I know, like
that you usually
social
have on your
media,
stream.
like
They don't
email,
use social media.
I know email is relevant now. Like basically, you have to have a Twitter. I don't want a Twitter, but Instagram. You can message people on Instagram.
I always have an email. I have my personal email, which I would give in the stream, but I'm not, for personal reasons. I have my actual personal email.
Yeah.
And it is the Gmail I'm on right now is my YouTube Gmail for this live stream. So yeah.
Yeah, David, that's a fact. Yep.
Anyway, so like I got so many contacts. What's his name? L.A. Rams or L.A. Insider or Rams Insider, whatever. He's the first to confirm. So I got him representing the Rams, me the Niners. I'm still going to incorporate Payo time. He's from Canada and he likes the Rams.
He looks Canadian.
Yeah, Moro Tanaka.
Well, Payo time's Canadian.
Yeah, he's from Canada.
Yeah.
All right, damn.
Let's see.
Canadian Bilf.
Moro Tanaka, who I think is better than AC. He works and he's off, so he only can do shows like after 6.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I might have him there, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. Steezy, I'm not gonna have because he's always late. Always late. I tell him, all right, we're doing the show at 3:00. We do the show at 3:45. So I'll figure it out. Yep. And of course, I got like 10 other teams that the Niners played this year. Blake, the Atlanta Falcons fan, I know he's down.
All right.
Let's see, Rudy, he works, so I won't bother him. Let's see, a bunch of other people. I know the UK Lions guys, they're cool people.
I don't know any Buccaneer fans that are on YouTube.
I mean, the only Buccaneers fans I met was Real Talk Perez, but
hell, I don't even know fucking Kansas City Chief fans who we play next year. Both of us.
Chiefs fans, I've never met. Man, no, I've had a lot of Chiefs fans in my comment section.
Do not get Patrick.
They're not content creators.
That guy's an asshole.
Look, I mean, I can get for the Giants.
Because I know the schedule. I know the schedule.
I might get
I don't know. I don't know a whole lot.
Yeah. So.
Because we play Carolina. I don't really know a whole lot.
Oh yeah.
Saints.
Oh yeah, I got these Green Bay Packers content creators. They're homers. They're not full of them. They just love the team too much.
What? They're from Milwaukee?
Yeah, it's called Game on Wisconsin. It wasn't my first choice, but they were the ones who got back to me. I got BPS, even though he's a little bit, like cuckoo. He's cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. The Titans guys. Those guys from Nashville, those guys are tight.
Oh shit, man!
Sam Bell.
Yo, we really play Philly.
Not Sam Bell. What's his name? Titans Weekly. They're from Nashville, and they were they were happy that I contacted because no 49er people were looking out for them. I said, hey, I'm here, man. We talked it over. I did a show on their stream, and then they did a show on my stream. Cool people. Let's see. Bring on the Juice. That dude is a cool dude. He likes Nick Bosa. I forgot about them. Yeah. Let's see, who else did we play? I think Jonah will like this dude. He's from Sacramento. He's a Bears fan. His name is Keon the Mike.
I think I think the Niners play Washington as well, I think, next year.
Oh, what's her name? The Vikings girl, Jade. She's so cool.
But there's a Vikings female fan? Interesting.
Yeah, she's cool. Jade.
Yeah, I was in your stream when you were with her, yeah.
Yeah. And she was so
Vikings.
cool. She came on twice. And so she did me a good favor.
Never
we play we play the Eagles next year too.
Like CG was mad at me.
Well, we got Seattle.
Like CG was mad at me. Oh, how did you get her?
I have to get Eddie on that stream or whatever.
First, I'm like, dude,
Seahawk Eddie with me.
I've known her for like
Seattle.
Months. Let's see, who else do we play? The guy Jaguars. I don't know. He's down.
Jaguars.
Yeah, Jaguars. Like Jag.
Wait, we play the Jaguars? Wait, what?
Let's see who else. Jaguars. He was a good dude.
I don't think we play the placement team of the AFC South.
Let's see who else.
If that's the case, I think we play Indianapolis again. I don't think we do though, because I know we play the Patriots. You guys play the who finished third in that division?
Yeah.
The Dolphins. Yeah, so you guys play the
Mhm.
Dolphins. We play the Patriots.
The
The 90s,
Bengals,
the 70s rivalry.
the Bengals were the only assholes. I reached out to 10 people. One reached back to me, and they gave me a BS excuse. You need to have at least 5,000 subscribers. I'm like, really? You have the nerve to say that to me? So I said, so I told them on Instagram, fuck you.
Did he have 5,000? Like what the fuck?
Nope. He had like 1,500.
Such a hypocrisy.
So what? Oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah, dude.
So
dude,
you mean to
barely-
tell me the guy?
dude, I've had assholes who I reached out to.
You know what
I
that
work-
told me? He's basically a leech.
He's like,
Because if you have less than what you said, the certain amount of subscribers, you're a leech.
I don't know. So basically, then the only reason why I got Jags Roar was there was this dude who had like 1,300 subscribers.
It's a leech.
And you want to know what he told me? He says, I don't do live streams. I said, well, and then there was
What
another
is he, camera
Jaguars,
shy?
there was another Jaguars guy who had like 12,000 subscribers. He says, you need to have my level for me to consider you somebody. So you want to know what I said to him also? Fuck
you.
Yeah.
Like, why does subscriptions matter for collaborating?
Okay. Now, all these idiots who have turned me down, they're not going to be in the network. And I apply. I didn't want to, but I had to apply for a sponsor because I didn't want to do that because I don't want to give out my information. And I'm trying to find the right promoter and also the right, thing that, can help me. So if I bring in some extra money, guess what? I will help out other people because that's who John Jay is. My boy Shifty Sports from San Francisco. He's from an area called Tenderloin. It's a rough area in San Francisco.
Tenderloin.
Yeah, so that's where the homeless and all the drug addicts and it's not a bad area. It's like nearby the city hall where the mayor lives.
Okay.
But it's a rough area because it's like a lot of drug addicts, prostitution, horrible. It's not dangerous. It's just the homeless people are very vicious. You got to be really careful when you walk through there.
Sounds like there's a couple of vicious homeless men I've encountered.
Dude, I remember I was working at one of those community centers near the Golden Gate Bridge, and they told me I had to kick out a homeless guy. It's all right, no big deal. I said, "Excuse me." He jumped up, pulled out a knife on me. I was about to go like that Mortal Kombat. That Mortal Kombat. I was about to do that.
Jesus.
And he said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. We homeless people get beat up on the street, so we have to defend ourselves." I'm like, I told you, you're lucky that you don't know who I am. And then, it's the supervisor kicking me out. Yeah, I don't like her. And he got his stuff and he walked out. But I was about to go off on him. I don't care. You were homeless, had no money. You don't pull a knife out and expect to be like,
forgiven after you try to threaten somebody else's life. Yeah.
That homeless guy came back. Oh, I'm so sorry. I said, and I told him, get the hell out of here. You lost your credibility. There's certain things that are unforgivable. That's one of them.
That's
It's unforgivable.
Too easy for me. It is too easy.
Yep.
So, like I said, I blame. I know this is gonna sound childish, but I blame when they had the Super Bowl here in Santa Clara. They had all the events in San Francisco, and the mayor removed the homeless and they pushed them. And so what happened? Those now homeless are now in those richy areas, and the rich people, they're like, oh my gosh, we've never had homeless because they've always lived on downtown where the Giants and now the Warriors play.
Yep.
So, like I said, San Francisco is not what people think it is. All the stereotypes is not really true. Like probably 5% is true, but 95% people don't know the city.
Yeah, I can't say anything because I've never lived in the city or
I know, New York
say
City. New York City has boroughs. We have districts, and basically each district is a connection of San Francisco. Treasure Island, where you go to Oakland, that little man-made island, but it's also connected to a real island. there's about 1,000 people that live on that island. It's a district that is owned by the city, and so there's a bus that goes out there. So it's a special bus that goes only on the bridge, and they drop you off. And there's a bus that takes you into the island where the people live. So, yep. Oh man. Yeah, but so all those idiots who said no to me, no worries. It's like I told CG. If someone says no to you, you don't have to message me on my Instagram. John Jay, these people are a-holes. They don't want to work with me. I'm a big YouTuber. Relax, dude. It's not the end of the world.
I don't even consider myself a big YouTuber, and I only have 3K.
It's like, relax, man. You're like,
I'm just a guy who does his hobbies.
Like I said, like I told him, like, of course, some of the Niner content creators don't like you for a reason. I disagree on their part of those content who
They're probably one of the Grant Cohen cocksuckers. That's all.
No, it's not Grant Cohen. It's this thing called Jay in the Bay and 49ers First Takes. So
they don't want to work with him?
They don't want to, which is so weird. And I know Jay in the Bay, he's a good dude, but I told Jay in the Bay, F you, man. If you're going to be talking shit about, I'm not doing it, then explain to me the situation. I had to grill Jay in the Bay. He's the sweetest Niner content creator, but I don't want to hear people talking shit about my parents. And then I went to First Takes. Hey, I told First Takes, dude, listen, you say you have depression. I have OCD. I'm also depressed, autistic, whatever. So I had to grill him too. And he was saying, no, you know who, that guy, because you hang out with him, we don't like you. So because I hang out with CG, so I had to grill him. And then this guy called Luke Luna, I know I'm saying a lot of stuff behind people's backs, but I told him, if you subscribe for me because you feel bad for my disability, I said, so I had to school him too. And John Jay really knows how to school people. He basically puts them in their place. But I told him, I don't hate you. You don't hate me. It's basically a misunderstanding between you and him, but he's on notice. Same thing with Jay in the Bay and First Take. They're on notice. And I told him, if I continue to hear all this negativity, even though it's not your fault, I'm going to block you from my channel and from my Instagram because you guys can't be acting childish. First Takes is in his 40s. Jay in the Bay is 3 years older than me. And I'm the one.
Just because the body matures doesn't mean they, mentally matured.
Yeah,
that's
whatever.
That's just the fact of life.
Full squad. If you're a person and you still want to act like a child, that's a choice.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of 16-year-olds. I've seen a lot of 7-year-olds act more mature than half of these 40-year-olds.
Remember, like Giant Station said, no, I am honest and factual. And if I don't like something, I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't believe in this toxic. That's what I believe in. Listen, I deal with all the
If I don't like you, I just avoid you. I'm not going to speak to you at all, really. That's just about it. I don't want to, aggravate the situation that it already is.
Listen, here's a street story from San Francisco. So back then, there was an old timer. He passed away in 2008. And when there was beef, and he found out about it, he would pick up the kids, the teenagers or the young dudes, and take them to his house. And he would take out whiskey or vodka or like hard liquor. And he would make these dudes sit down in his house. And he says, all right, drink alcohol, finish the bottle, or you guys talk out your problems. So they would talk out their problems. They would drink, the alcohol, blah, 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 etc. And he taught them a lesson. Do not talk crap behind each other's back. Sit down. If you need to take some alcohol and drink out and, get drunk and, when you're drunk, you tell the truth, or you become a happy drunk. I love you, man. I'm so sorry. The worst one was an angry drunk. I'm going to kill you because you were hanging out with my girlfriend, but at least everything came out. Alcohol.
Not everybody. Yeah. Alcohol does a lot of things to different people.
Yeah.
And it kills off a lot of masks.
I know. So basically, like
to me, alcohol is one of the best mask peelers. If you get my drift, whatever mask people hide behind, alcohol is just going to peel it out over time.
I don't listen,
can't hide behind a mask.
Alcohol is a real good truth serum. You're either a happy drunk, a sad.
What's
drunk,
going down, Brad?
A truth.
This is one of your guys.
You're gonna go crazy. But Alcohol's a good truth serum. That's the reason why old timers, would drink alcohol. They would go to the bars and they would talk out their problems.
Yeah, talk about their problems, work, and everything. Yeah,
Yeah, that's how it was.
talked out issues. Yeah, over
Hey,
a
what's
cup
up,
of
Brad?
ale.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brad,
Over
we're
a
just
cup
talking
of
about
ale. Yeah.
random stuff,
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm down for the network overall. Yeah.
My bad. John
Yeah.
J.
To
John
sum
J.
it up, we're
Shorty-
both down for the network.
John J. Show. He's from the streets. Not joking. I'm not from the streets.
I mean, just because you come from a hard background doesn't mean you can't change your ending to the story.
Listen,
Yeah.
like I understand, they are who they are, but like I said, like I used to wear this shirt all the time called weakness, fear.
I mean, I wore a lot of Payless shoes growing up. I didn't grow a lot of Nike shoes, popular shoes everybody had. I got made fun of.
Weakness and tired and sadness is leaving the body. Basically, the shirt was like, if you say you can't do something, it's weakness that you're keeping in. So we had this coach. He was an a-hole. I'm not gonna say his name, but he was an a-hole, and his kids hated him. But there was a method to the madness, and his teams were really good. I remember like he had a 3-year streak where they did not win those exhibition tournaments in basketball, those tournaments in basketball, season basketball, and those rec league, basketball stuff. One time they won 56-20. You want to know what this coach did? He made them run suicides for 3 minutes. Why? Because he says they should not have put 20 points on you guys because this team is a rec team. You guys are an AAU team. And so basically the point was that, and some parents liked it, other parents hated it because, how he was.
No, but it's not because, it's for endurance purposes. It's for mental mistakes. That's why.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because
that way, you don't fuck up again. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I remember one time I was playing, like I used to think I was good at basketball. Like I would do pickup basketball with, guys from the street. But these guys were so good. I remember we did a 10-minute quarter. It was basically a warm-up. There was one guy who they really needed. So I suited up and I got there. And man, you had to be back on the floor. Like you were moving back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I had the ball, there was a guy already on court. And luckily, I was decent enough to get away from him.
I never played full court. I always played half court.
I was like, damn, like in 10 minutes, I was like so dripping wet. I was tired. I was
I never.
But these guys, that's how good they were. And this coach, even though like a lot of people say, oh man, this guy's like a super villain, but he really made everyone.
Method to the
yeah, Brad, you got a point. Fuck suicides. That shit is.
Yeah.
No, but there's a method to the madness. Yeah, I've done it back in high school.
Yep. So when I
just endured.
Yeah, when I was in college, there was this intramural or like a class like this, like to play basketball, and I liked it because it was the only time I got to play basketball. Easy A, and one day I moved up to the intermediate class, and they were just kicking our butts. And he was basically just like drilling us. So then one day, the junior college team came in to work out with us. So I was one of them, and I was guarding this dude. Like I said, I'm a small dude. I'm 5'6" at best. So, and I'm guarding this dude who's 6'2". He's the smallest guy on the team, and that was my guy. And this guy was just like crushing me because he was tall. But one thing I had from him was I had a good shot. So basically, I would go to a corner, someone passed me, I would shoot quickly, and I would make the shot. And that was my thing. So I was like just ball, open spot, quick shot, and I would make it like about 60 to 65% of the time. So I had that good. I wasn't a good ball handler. I wasn't tall, but everyone had their skills, and we did pretty good.
I was good at layups and assists. That's about it.
They killed us like 120 to like.
Always managed to get like around 10 assists a game.
So it was a fun experience. Like I said, it was a fun experience. Like I said, I've never had
basically all CP3.
Yeah, I've never had nothing easy in my life. I've always grown up tough.
Yeah, for me, I was just. Mm-hmm. For me, I was mostly a rebounder, and I mean, I had a good 3-point shot, but because I was so
I really
tall,
hit threes, but I mostly went to the court
because because I was tall for my age, my coaches didn't really want me shooting the ball. They wanted me in the paint for rebounds and layups and shit.
Yep.
No, but I shot layups even though I was short. But yeah, I always got the layups. I used the backboard to my advantage. I used my size, my small, frame since I'm 5'11" compared to these 6'4", 5 of the defenders.
Yep.
To get around, juke around them behind, catch it from underneath, and then and we'll get the layup on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then when I used to coach, private, like those private.
And because they gave me a speed advantage over them.
Yeah. I remember when I was coaching the private leagues, a lot of the new coaches were telling me, why are you still using the old school method? When was the last time I told him? When was the last time I lost a game? I can't remember. There's the method to the madness. So, what's up, Giants Nation?
It was good.
Hey, what's up, man?
We're CEO, yeah.
I fucking just woke up and fucking I just see the patients got blown
up. Of course,
like
I called it. I told you it was taking a nap.
Yeah. YTC called it.
I told you it was taking a nap.
Hell yeah. It's not like I missed much.
I mean, yeah, you saw the fucking.
Yeah, you didn't miss much. The Bills. The Bills came to play.
They fucking raped the fucking.
I
Patriots,
called it.
47-17.
I called it. Mac Jones was going to be the reason they fucked up, and that's exactly what happened.
And then and then obviously the Bengals.
Where's this nigga CEO at? Aren't we supposed to have some trivia shit?
Yeah, and also the Bengals finally won their first playoff game.
Of course,
since 1991. They won their first ever playoff game.
Bengal fans are going to be all over the place now.
They're going to be all over the place, tailgating all over Cincinnati and bars right now. They are going ham at the bars right now, like in the local taverns they have in Cincinnati.
Who they play next week?
Well, knowing the Chiefs are going to win, they're about to play the Titans. You already know.
Yeah, the Bengals are playing the Titans, and the Bills will play the Chiefs.
All right, so they'll have like one more week of greatness, and then they'll get their asses raped by the Chiefs. Then,
yeah, probably.
I think that I'm calling a Bengals upset right now over the Titans. Joe Burrow's going to outperform Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said the Chiefs will play the Bills.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah.
I don't see the Bills.
It's going to probably be between Josh Allen and Josh Allen versus Mahomes.
Yeah.
And I know after that matchup, it's gonna the Chiefs are gonna get bounced up first round by the Bills.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, literally, the NFC is gonna win another Super Bowl.
And then it's gonna be I think the championship game will be. I don't give a fuck. Hopefully, it's the Bengals versus Bills.
Man, I'm still trying to YTC. I'm still trying to figure out why you put us in the Super Bowl. I'm still trying to figure that out.
Because it was early in the season. It was early. It was around week 8.
Yeah.
Is D-Hop coming back or no?
When you guys were still undefeated,
I think D-Hop was actually close to coming back this week, but he was ruled out. So if we win this game, he may be back against Green Bay or some shit like that. If we win, obviously.
Let's go touchdown. 14-14 against the Cowboys. I'm playing against the Cowboys right now.
Because the Rams are banged. The Rams are banged up as fuck.
I tied the game up.
We really got no excuse for this game.
I don't know. There's something about the Bills I can't believe in, to be honest with you.
I think they have a better chance this year than they did last year to beat the Chiefs. But.
Nah, I think you need to have a run game in playoffs, and they just don't have it, man. I'm sorry. I still don't.
Yeah, but so far, from what I've seen from the Bengals, they do have a run game, pass game. The offense looks unstoppable.
Yeah, but the Bengals, they're not. The Joe Burrow's not going to last that long.
No, but the reason why I feel like Buffalo has Buffalo has a better. I feel like Buffalo has a better chance because of that defense. They've improved drastically this year.
But I do see I'm calling it now. Bengals and Bills in the AFC Championship game.
No, I got Bengals and Chiefs, and then Chiefs will beat the Bengals, and then they'll go back to the Super Bowl and verse whoever.
And then the Bills are making the Super Bowl regardless. They think if Buffalo's making it.
It'll probably be Chiefs and Bucks.
Or they'll lose in the Super Bowl to they'll lose to the Bucks.
Another boring
they'll
ass
probably
Super
lose
Bowl.
to the Bucks or
Well, not necessarily, bro. Not necessarily. The
or
Chiefs,
if the Cardinals made it, then the Cardinals you guys might actually get your first ring off Buffalo.
Listen, YTC. I give my
guys- if you
team.
make the
I
Super
give
Bowl
my team.
somehow-
I give my team at every opportunity I can give them, but I'm also a realist. We're not making the Super Bowl.
You never know. I'm just saying.
Listen, as long as if John Jay's team fails to do America a favor and beat the Cowboys, then I will
Please beat them if you guys play them.
Ha 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 ha. That's why I said
No, but imagine we
Niners
get
better
the
beat
Cardinals
the
versus the
Cowboys.
Niners in the NFC. Imagine we get the
Oh, I
Cardinals
did.
and the Niners.
If the Niners beat the Cowboys and if we beat the Rams, we would play Tampa Bay most likely in the next
I
round.
know we have a tough road.
No, but what if a scenario would
Eagles,
happen?
the
is
Eagles are
championship
not
game
winning
will be the
against
Niners
Tampa
versus
Bay
the
unless a weird
Cardinals.
miracle happens. So if we beat the Cowboys, we're going to Lambeau. So
Yeah,
it's not gonna be.
and-
No, but imagine
then
there's
if
some
that
miracle
happens,
where you guys
and then-
won,
and
both
then
of y'all
if-
won,
And then if
and
that
you guys will play
happens,
the championship game.
and then if that happens and we beat the Rams, we would head over to Tampa Bay in the divisional.
No, but what if you beat the Bucks out of nowhere? You beat the Bucks and you play the Niners in the championship game.
I mean, I know they're dealing with injuries, but I mean, it's Tom Brady. Like, fuck
imagine
that.
how crazy it would be both of y'all in the championship game.
I mean, like Kyler Murray versus Tom Brady, and Kyler in his third year. I just don't
Or
see the
Kyler
advantage.
Murray
here.
versus Garoppolo.
I
in the
just
championship
don't.
game.
I just don't see the advantage here for Kyler.
You never know. That's the crazy thing about the playoffs. You never know what's going to come out of nowhere.
And we don't even know how Kyler's going to do in the playoffs.
Well, yeah, I've learned that from my team. Obviously, we weren't favored in not one of those 4 games.
Like for all we know, Kyler can pull his own playoff mode, but I don't know.
We'll find out on Monday.
Yeah, when you host it on here, yeah, this Monday.
And normally when he plays on Monday, he isn't really the best.
But yeah, that's about it. Unless the Rams win, though, then we're probably. I'm feeling a gut's telling me we're gonna probably see the Bucks and Bills, but the championship game will be the Rams and Buccaneers. That's what it's telling me now.
If we have to see the Rams in another Super Bowl, I'll just pissed off.
So it's another board fest. Like,
Bro, this
Listen,
dude's real
Stafford-
scared of Matthew Stafford, bro. I'm done.
Listen, Stafford is going to choke eventually, whether it's against us or Green Bay or whoever.
the
they
next
run.
round versus Green Bay, yeah, they're gonna choke somehow. Stafford's gonna get his
Wait, Giants Nation, did you say I'm scared of Stafford?
Yeah, for some reason you keep fucking bitching about the Rams. I'm like, do you see the concept that they fucking
I've
have?
always hated the Rams.
No. I get you hating the Rams, but you see the fucking asshole that they have monitoring their offense. Like, I would be scared more of Jared Goff than fucking Matthew Stafford.
I mean,
Dude, did you see him last week, bro? He threw that dumbass in the fucking LA. They should have won that fucking game. But
Yo,
they have that
like
big
that's the
quarterback
thing though. Like that's the thing though. Shanahan's won the last 6 matchups against Sean McVay. Whenever we play Sean McVay.
Also,
Sean McVay's literally.
Oh!
Wait, hold up. Before you go, John Jay.
Yeah,
Sean
he
McVay.
scored 21 of
Sean
14.
McVay has only lost to us 1 time, and that was this season. Before that, he had an 8-game win streak on us, and now we're about to play him in the playoffs.
yeah, and
So-
also Garoppolo had a broken finger, and in the first half he looked garbage. But then Garoppolo somehow, miraculously went to like 4 straight drives, 3 touchdowns and a field goal. So we own McVay, and also like the notion that there's a rumor that Kyle has a playbook for Sean
Yeah,
McVay.
fuck the Rams.
Why don't we use that playbook? Because we're always destroying the Rams. And plus, also Matthew Stafford later in the game, he was just like "F you." He didn't care. He wasn't on point on his receivers when And then of course when he did hit his receivers, like the Niners defense was just on them, like so. And the interception was with Ambry Thomas, who only had 6 starts. So.
Mhm.
Yeah, so like Matthew Stafford is overrated,
Yep.
Speaking of someone who's not overrated, my boy to the right here, YTC, just sent me a link that Deshaun Watson has interest in the New York Football Giants. So,
Yeah, he would have waived his no trade clause if there was a possible trade.
I mean, but at the same time, you Giant fans say your owner hates black quarterbacks or some shit like
Yeah.
that.
listen. We don't give a fuck. I don't give a
Not
fuck.
if the GM says otherwise. It depends on the GM if he has a proposition for him.
Yeah.
And then YTC said earlier, even though it looked like Brian Flores could also go to the Giants, they're saying he's expected to go to the Texans now.
Yep.
Well, you never know. It's
Listen,
expected. It's not fully confirmed. It could change.
Listen, listen. Why the hell would you want to go to the Texans if Brian Flores was smart, he would come to the Giants and convince our new GM go get Deshaun Watson.
Well, here's the problem: the general manager and Brian Flores are best friends, so it makes a lot of sense.
But Deshaun Watson's not staying there at all.
Yeah, we already know he doesn't want to be there. But what happened was because he got fired, he wanted Deshaun Watson in Miami, but then the general manager and the owners are stupid, so they fired him because they're committed to Tua, and so I knew that Brian Flores did not want Tua, so that's why he got fired. So if he goes over there, he'll have his quarterback. He'll probably convince Deshaun Watson to stay there. The general manager, him, are friends. They can turn that culture around. So it's a win-win for him. He doesn't have to trade for Deshaun Watson.
Like the Texans don't have any draft picks to build up their team, though.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't have any.
He's not staying in Houston. He's done in Houston.
So,
unless they trade 4 draft picks, which they probably will when they trade.
Listen, they will literally have to go back in time and get fucking Calvin Johnson and fucking Barry Sanders out of their prime to fucking have him stay. He is done in Houston.
Yeah, we all know that, but Brian Flores is a good coach, and everybody wants to play for him. It's just that Miami is stupid. But if he does go over there, Deshaun Watson's like, hey, Brian Flores is here.
If he goes,
whether Brian Flores is there or not, Deshaun is still leaving. I'll put money on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't do no predictions, but I'm just putting 2 and 2 together.
I don't even think.
I just hope you guys know if Deshaun Watson gets traded to New York, you can kiss your 5th and 7th pick goodbye. So I hope you're prepared for that.
No, don't worry. We're gonna come up with a proposition to give up.
Wait, hold on. Time out. So you're saying you're trying to say, oh, Giants Nation, if you guys get a franchise quarterback for the next 15 years and you have to kiss 2 first-round picks away, don't cry about it.
I'm just saying because Giant fans seem to value those picks a lot
this
season.
You guys have to give a bounty, basically this year's picks and future picks. It's not going to come cheap, so you don't want to mortgage the future. And plus, Deshaun Watson is way better than all the other quarterbacks, and Houston knows that. So, like
absolutely.
So, are you willing to mortgage the future to get him?
Well, here's the thing, though. Here's my thing, though. If we have Deshaun Watson and we can build around him, then that's our future. A franchise quarterback is the future.
Yeah, but also you guys don't know who the next coach is, and we don't know that coach wants them.
Yeah.
Well, it starts with the GM. We can't talk about.
It will be smart. My thing is this: if we do end up getting Deshaun Watson, that means we already have a GM and a head coach who approve of getting him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the first thing you have to do is find the coach and GM before you guys can do anything.
I'm just hoping we can get Brian Flores, man. Honestly. Mm-hmm. I'm tired of these. I'm tired of these fucking old school coaches. We need.
You guys better get a GM. You guys better get a GM quick.
You need the right GM who actually knows. That's why if Adam Peters goes there, I already know what's going to happen because Adam Peters is going to bring his people and he's going to bring Garoppolo because Adam Peters and Garoppolo have a good relationship.
Well, I don't want Adam Peters. Fuck Adam Peters.
Adam Peters has drafted a lot of the stars and a lot of the free agents who have become really top stars. Just think about that.
You did get Elijah Mitchell. But
my thing is, I don't want that fucking corpse that you guys have out there in fucking Garoppolo. He can stay in fucking San Francisco.
Well, Garoppolo is going to be way better than a rookie quarterback. He's also going to be cheaper because Deshaun Watson, you got to pay that contract. It's like $39 million per year.
He got us there. We don't have the money to pay him.
And also, he still has 5, cases that he has to deal with.
We don't have the money to pay him.
Yeah, that's the thing about Deshaun Watson. He's a great quarterback. It's just too much money, all the BS that he has to deal with, and he may not even play next year. So it's sad, how that situation, whatever happened is what it is. But
and then you know what? We'll get that other guy from Seattle and help you two out. You're welcome. Win-win for us, John Jay.
You're not really helping us out.
I know, you're not really helping us because
we're taking Russ out your division.
Okay, so
Okay, and we beat him all the time, even with him in the division.
Okay,
So
okay. You know, because he's with shitty. He comes to New York, and we see you guys in the playoffs whooping that ass. I just want to let you know that.
So
I mean, we normally beat Russell Wilson.
Well, hold on, time out. Besides John Jay's team, I don't remember fucking the Cardinals ever owning fucking Russell Wilson. So let's get that straight.
That's the thing. We tie with him every year. How many times do I have to say that?
I bet you wouldn't time with him that he was in blue instead of fucking bum ass.
If he was in blue,
Listen,
I mean,
listen,
you guys had like 4 wins this year.
In the early years of the Pete Carroll, the Niners were a 500 team. Then Harbaugh leaves, and then the Niners. We were so horrible for a long time. That's why he dominated us. So
that's why I said. That's why I said early,
Russell Wilson,
early.
Awesome kid. Russell Wilson is not going to the fucking Saints.
Yeah, their cap space is way too.
They're keeping Jameis when he comes back from injury.
That is stupid.
And plus, they have no cap space. They're in cap space hell for the next 10 fucking years.
Like the only team I can see Russ going to is the Broncos, the Giants. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
No, I still think Aaron Rodgers is going to the Broncos.
Yep. So
I heard the Broncos are probably going to hire Dan Quinn. So
yeah.
Dan Quinn, that fucking idiot that was with the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, and he's the defensive coordinator in Dallas right now.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
See, here's my thing with Denver. Denver is just stupid. Like that's why I don't think Russ is going to. Rodgers maybe, but Russ no.
Like I love watching that defense when
I know it's so weird that they went 7-10 with Bridgewater and Drew Lock. Imagine a quarterback that goes over there and like Russell Wilson and Aaron Rodgers are really good.
I mean, that doesn't really matter because I mean the Chiefs
way more games than those two quarterbacks.
The Chiefs are going to be owning that division for a while.
Yeah, so for a long time.
It won't even matter.
Yep. There's still a lot of question marks for the Raiders.
And like the Chargers are getting better. The Raiders, they're kind of the only team that's really going downhill right now.
I know, like the Raiders have a lot of question marks. Like after this loss, first, no one knows who the head coach is. I still don't think Harbaugh is leaving. I think he's doing this to get money. I do know what I've been told is that Harbaugh may only be interested with the Chicago Bears. So that's an indicator that if he does, that's the team that he's interested in. I still don't think he's going to be back in the NFL.
I don't think. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. I don't think he's leaving Michigan anytime soon. Yeah. But I feel like he'll have one more stick in the NFL, though.
Yeah.
It might
not next year,
but I promise you, because he's still pretty young. So I still think he might. Slap.
He's in his mid-50s now. So
yeah, that's still young for a coach. I mean, Belichick's getting there 80 years old.
Fucking done.
But yeah, I mean,
Bill Belichick, Bill Belichick is just besides all the BS stuff that he has done, he's a good coach. That's why he's still there. But he's made it clear that in the next 3 years he's out. That's why McDaniels is his apprentice. That's why McDaniels is going to take over the team once he leaves. So they have his successor.
McDaniels is not. I'm sorry, he's not a head coach, dude.
Mm-hmm.
If that were the case, he would have been coach for the Eagles or some shit this year.
Dude, he was a coach. At the time, he was one of the youngest.
No, like the Eagles were actually planning on hiring.
No, I'm not saying he's not a coach. I'm just saying he's not. He doesn't have that it factor like a Belichick or something like that has.
No, because I remember there were a few teams that were trying to get Josh McDaniels, like the Eagles.
I don't know, like the Niners were looking at him. I wanted him.
Yeah, the Niners. Yeah,
but he said F you to the Niners, so I was like, all right, let's get Shanahan.
Like and people were saying
that's probably the best thing for you guys to do is to get Shanahan and not that idiot.
Because like people were like, oh,
I don't like Shanahan. He's so arrogant. Like at least his father came out publicly. He said even though he was arrogant, he was able to, give quarterbacks an opportunity. So, but
hey, listen, we'll trade you guys Joe Judge and you'll give us Shanahan. All right, done deal.
Well, Joe Judge has been fired, so
Joe Judge got fired.
Oh yeah,
how the fuck we gonna trade him?
Well, then you know what? We'll rehire him and then we'll trade you guys for Shanahan.
Oh yeah, dude, man.
Yeah, please do that. Please do that.
No.
I would love to play that coach
No,
twice a year. I would
you
love
do not
that.
want to do that.
Look at the stat line. Look how interesting this shit is. Joe Burrow was not alive the last time the Bengals won a playoff game.
Mhm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, 93.
Also, if you want Kyle Shanahan, you have to get Jimmy Garoppolo. It's no option because he does not start a quarterback who does not know his offense.
Then you know what? Then we'll sit with Jimmy G for a couple years. Then we'll draft the quarterback. Simple.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get the quarterback you want.
No, that's why I said we'll draft one.
Yeah, but that quarterback won't play for at least 3 years.
Yeah, I think Pete Carroll
it
is
is what it
the
is.
oldest coach right now. Yeah.
You know?
Listen, John Jay, I'm not a selfish guy. I'm all about the long success. You know what I mean? Like, I'll put it to you like this, John Jay. If I was a 49ers fan and they said we're bringing Jimmy back for one more year to have, what's his name, sit down for a year, I would not be opposed to that. Why not? Have him still learn the offense, and then when he comes in, he'll be more fresher.
Trey Lance is barely in his 20s, so I mean,
I know Trey Lance is 21. Basically, he'll be 22 in May of next year. He is young.
yeah, like he's barely even.
He's my age, basically.
Yeah, you know, and
Who's
we're
your
asking,
age?
and I know, and we're asking
I'm
this
turning
thing,
20. Actually, matter of fact, I'm turning 22 on one of the days I go live. So
I know, and so
I'm turning 23 on the 18th. I'm turning 23, so yeah.
you know, so because like
I'll be streaming my birthday too.
I know because when
Hey,
Kyle
Hang on,
when Kyle came over
Hold
here,
on,
hold on. You talking about 2 days YTC or February?
February.
Oh, okay.
listen,
My birthday's in
Kyle,
February. Yeah, 18th.
and see when Kyle came to the 40, guess what quarterback he brought in? Brian Hoyer,
Brian Hoyer. Oh
Yes.
my god.
and he was ass.
Brian Hoyer.
And then Kyle
That
drafted C.J. Beathard. You know, we all knew how that ended, you know. So it shows you.
Hoyer.
So yeah, he's basically going a 3-year plan of effing up your organization. Then he's going to trade a lot of the players out because one thing, even though you guys have players, if he goes there, all of your good players are going to be gone, and he's going to start over and do it his way. And that's the thing that pissed off the 49er fans, that it should not take 5 years to have 2 winning seasons.
So,
I mean, my thing is this though: we don't have any good players. Like, I mean, okay, we have Tony. He's good, but he's on a rookie deal. He's not going to get traded. Galladay's a fucking waste of money. He can get rid of him, and
I said that from the beginning. Like, you guys signed an injury-prone Detroit wide receiver. Like, that's not going to
looked good at first, but now it's like, okay,
it looked good at first, but yeah, they got fleeced.
No.
I was like, geez, that's going to be your wide receiver one, a guy who only.
If he wants to trade Saquon and Ingram, you can go right the fuck ahead. I'm tired of both of them.
Evan Ingram's gone anyway, but yeah,
I mean,
Saquon
did
did.
Evan Ingram? He didn't drop as many catches.
No,
as he did
but he's
last
not
year.
consistent at all.
He's not consistent. He's gonna play for a bag. Just to, if we were to pay him right now, he would be back to the old Evan Ingram.
Like yeah, exactly. Like he's playing for a bag right now. As soon as he gets that money, he's gonna start dropping everything. Like he's fucking
And he's not gonna give a fuck.
broken
He got a
bag.
bag.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
The only 2 good players I can think of off the top of my head are fucking Bradbury and fucking Tony. That's it.
Bradbury, Tony, Leonard Williams, Martin. We have a couple of pieces on defense.
I mean, if you trade with the Texans, you could pull off a steal. I mean, shit.
yeah,
That's why I'm trying to get the shot.
I know. Like when when we brought Trent Williams, is because not because he was good at left tackle, was because he played under Kyle's system for 3 years, and then Alex Smack, who we signed, who's 30, who's going to be 36, knows Kyle's system. Jimmy Garoppolo is still there because he knows the system. Raheem Mostert was brought back not because he was good, and he got hurt a lot because he knew the system. That's the reason why he put Brandon Ayuk in the doghouse. That dumb thing. And he will put players in a thing called a doghouse. So just remember that. And if you don't know what a doghouse is, if they do just one bad thing, they're in the doghouse. So say, for example, your future quarterback is playing bad. He's in the doghouse. Oh, he's a healthy scratch. He's a healthy
And another thing too, if the Giants try to trade for Russell Wilson, I'm just gonna say, like, they're definitely gonna ask for Daniel Jones, and I'm only saying that because they have
Okay. Oh shit.
because they got no cap space.
I'm gonna miss him. Oh my god, TRO.
No, but I'm just saying you could pull off a steal with that shit just because they got no cap space and they have no first round picks for the next 2 years. so they wouldn't be able to get a quarterback. So they
Motherfucker, if we can get Russell Wilson, they could have me at fucking quarterback.
Yeah.
What the fuck you talking about?
Mhm.
And I'll whoop on the Niners and the Cardinals every fucking 2 games. All right.
yeah, all right.
Yeah, sure.
Damn, the last time.
And I'm gonna scream out, I still own you. I still own you.
No, well, don't
No,
forget.
damn.
Don't forget.
They're showing
Nick Foles
memes.
still owns you.
Literally no team in the NFC West owns us.
The last time the Bengals won a playoff, Home Alone was still in theaters. The season when a fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Joe Burrow was not born, and texting did not exist. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That's how bad it is.
Yeah, 31 years. 31 years of no winning football.
They had Home Alone at theaters.
Hold on. Didn't they go to hold on, John Jay? Didn't they go to a Super Bowl and then just got ass raped by you guys?
Twice.
Twice? Damn.
Yeah, they had Boomer Esiason and Chris Collins were for wide receiver.
And that's the reason why Chris Collinsworth is an asshole. He hates calling games in San Francisco.
Shit, when they had Marvin Lewis as their coach, they went to like 7 playoff games and lost every.
Hold on. Did Chris Collins play for the Bengals or some shit?
Yeah, he did. He was a wide receiver.
Chris Collinsworth, yeah, he played.
I know it's so funny. Like Joe Buck hates the San Francisco Giants because what happened in the 1987 National League.
His father was Jack Buck, was famous, yeah.
And then Chris Collinsworth does not like the Niners because he felt that the referees cheated, and he has hatred for the 49ers. He has hatred for Bill Walsh. So you want to know what we 49ers have? We say F you and your Bengals. You had 2 opportunities, you cannot beat us.
I mean, you can't blame the rest. I mean, they just whooped your ass. So
yeah.
Well, your team won right now, TRL. Of course, you whoop on the Canucks.
Yeah. So
the Boston Massacre Part 2 down.
Anyway. Yep. Yeah,
is
tomorrow.
Is Brad a Packers fan?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Wait a second. I just remember. I think
he's also
from the Tom Grossi raid.
Yeah, he is. He's also a Bucks fan.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
here. First matches in December 1982. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
That was the first ever text message in history. And now, for the first time, Bengal fans can text a playoff win in 2022. Damn, 30 years.
Yep.
Now, it wouldn't shock me if the Titans did win. It would not shock me if they won.
Well, if
Derrick Henry's coming off foot surgery, he's not going to be the same in one game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck out of here.
Yo, Giants, you know how bad the game was? They were throwing fucking dildos on the fucking field. Again.
Oh, Bills fans for throwing dildos on the
field.
field.
Oh, my goodness. Here we go again with that.
That's Buffalo. That's Buffalo.
Yeah, I know.
That was the first time they did it. This is the second time.
I have a lot of friends who've done it before, so.
Yeah, because you live in Albany, so it's close to Orchard Park, yeah.
So, you know. Oh, Juju Smith-Schuster's playing.
Yeah, Juju's back.
Gives a fuck.
TikTok boy.
What the fuck happened to him? Like, what happened?
I don't know what happened.
I think he had wrist surgery. I forgot.
I guarantee you, his wrist surgery was not from playing football. It was from playing that stupid ass TikTok app that he
has. Oh man, let's see. There is a guy, a content creator from Rochester, New York, which is nearby Buffalo, and he's like, the people who like Buffalo are like, he calls it, in his opinion, are mentally insane idiots.
Yeah, they are.
Yo, there's 6 people in here. CEO, if you're one of them, hop in here and fucking play trivia.
Hop on the stream, CEO.
Fucking
hop in here. Trivia going.
Like, Jesus.
Yeah, hurry up before my laptop does.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for my dinner, and I'm gonna have a early dinner, and then I'm gonna go to bed early.
I'm ready for Monday, man.
Man, I was only gonna be on for like 20 minutes, and I've been on for almost an hour.
You can do an hour, man. Like,
yeah,
it just takes time.
Yeah, time goes by fast.
I'm ready for Monday, man. Team in the playoffs for the first time in 6 years.
Hey, that game's a lose for me, because if the Cardinals win, I gotta hear AZ Sports talk his shit, and then Sheriff Joe cry like
he's not going to talk shit to you. He's going to talk shit to these dirty, filthy lamb chop lovers.
You know,
the lamb chop fans, yeah.
And if the Rams win, Sheriff Joe's gonna be a
Oh yeah. By the way, for the Knicks, shout out to the Knicks. We whoop all over Trae Young ass today on.
Oh yeah. We're coming for the Suns and the fucking Golden State Warriors.
We beat you guys. Just remember that.
We'll see you guys in the finals.
Hey, listen. Hey, guys, when you fly to the Chase Center, when you fly to the Chase Center, all those number 30 jerseys are gonna scare the Knicks. Oh my God, it's scary.
No. All the Julius Randle 30 jerseys are gonna scare you guys. All right.
No, it wouldn't. No, it's not.
Oh wow, Randall.
Well, if not, then the Donovan Mitchell jerseys will scare you when he.
Once we get Mitchell, it's over.
Breaking news: Donovan Mitchell has signed with the Warriors.
Nah, he's gonna get traded to Miami instead of New York. Just watch.
Oh,
yeah, now we're gonna get a super team in New York.
I mean, that's the only other team he had interest in. That'd be funny.
He's not going to Miami. Nope.
We got the Hornets tomorrow, and the Timberwolves. We're set. We're getting over 500.
Anyway.
Nah, Brad,
and the Pelicans and the Clippers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like
I told you, we're climbing back. I told you we're gonna climb back and make a playoff push.
I wish Paul George was playing.
Why is Donovan Mitchell unhappy? The Jazz are playing good right now. Like
because he's in Utah, bro. Come to New York.
Who wanted being born as Utah?
Hey, it is true. You know, like once.
No offense, David, but what does they do in Utah?
I don't like Utah. Like Salt Lake City is the biggest city in that region. You know, so like that's the reason why there's not a lot of professional teams.
Oh, Austin Kid talking shit now to the Knicks.
3-0 against.
Listen, we have a better record than you guys.
Wait, Awesome Kid came in and he's like, "No, we beat the Knicks 3-0." He had the nerve to come.
Look, it was mad because I played the.
Okay, it weren't like two of those games when RJ Barrett was hurt.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, RJ Barrett was hurt and they needed a 3-pointer miss to lose to us because it was 90-87. They were a 3-pointer away from getting tied.
Yeah, Awesome Kid had the nerve to come in there. He was talking reckless to all of us.
Hey, Awesome Kid. What about when you played the Suns though? How come you didn't bring that up?
Ooh,
didn't you guys
want me to send you the link? I'm playing.
Because we beat.
Remember the link to the Barney thing?
Oh, he got so bad. Oh, this is so old.
The Barney is
John Jay, he's talking shit to you. He said, and the Raptors beat the Warriors. Okay, great. So what?
Okay.
No, we got under his skin on transition. We were playing the Barney game in front of us.
What's up with you, dude?
Yeah, we were really playing the Barney game in front of him.
He's like,
wait, hold on, time out. John Jay, doesn't the Warriors play? They play in San Francisco now, right?
Yeah, they play at the Chase Center.
Okay, they don't play in Oakland no more.
Nope. Oakland's kicking out everybody. Like they kicked out the Warriors. They kicked out the Raiders. They're about to kick out the Oakland Athletics.
The A's down.
Wait, really?
They're one of those sports teams.
Wait,
the A's?
And that's Oakland for you. They don't care about. They care about a lot of dumb things that are not related to.
Oh yeah, we're 2 games. We're 2 spots away from the Raptors, even though we got
from the Oakland A's to the Sacramento A's soon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're a game behind the Wizards. We're tied with the Wizards right now.
Yep.
Facts.
There is a guy.
We're only a spot behind the Raptors and the Hornets.
The
Hornets are actually good. I see.
Yeah, there is
the
a guy.
Hornets are 7th, and if we beat them, we can climb ahead.
They're 7th.
Yeah. Then wouldn't the Knicks be 7th or close to that? Oh shit! I told you we were coming back.
Anyway. You
were taking reconnaissance. I know.
Since 2006, the owners have been trying to leave Oakland, but the problem is in the East Bay, there's not a lot of land to build a stadium. So in 2008, they proposed to take the Giants minor league stadium and convert it into a baseball stadium. So they had a deal in 2008, but then, politics got in the way and that stopped. So
like they always do.
So
yeah.
So they decided to move it to an area called Fremont, which is a real city. The problem is that they want to buy the college, this little community college from that area, and then develop the land around the stadium and make it. They don't want that no more. So I won't be surprised if they come and say, you know what, let's share the Giant Stadium because they're gonna have nowhere to go. They don't want to be there. The city doesn't want to be there. So 162 home games, for Oracle Park.
Oh damn! Look at Buffalo. Look, Buffalo's playoff victory since 1994 to 2020. They've only had 1. And last year and right now today they have 3 already. See, this is what happens when you get, that's why we want that guy from Buffalo. He turned that poverty franchise around to winning. For 20 years of poverty.
There's still poverty, so.
I know they still don't have a championship, but they're winning right now. I mean, we have titles, but look where we're at.
Okay.
I mean, I still want to win now, so we can get the 5th ring. Still want that 5th ring.
I don't care how many we get as long as we get one.
Yep.
After that, I don't give a shit.
So, I know, and there's a guy who, follows CG and me, 49ers. He's a big Ace fan, and I told him the truth that the A's are not going to be there no more. And he called me a hater. And I told him, I don't care, man. That's the facts.
And then let's be for real. If you want to be honest with you, is that the Nets are going to whoop both your team's asses anyway. So, because this New York is just great.
New York is garbage.
The Nets.
Listen, if it's the Suns, they're gonna sweep the Suns. Golden State might take.
Listen. There's a reason.
Okay, first off, we beat the shit out of Brooklyn the last time we played them.
Was Kyrie playing?
No, but James Harden and KD was.
All right, get Kyrie on the court and see what happens.
Kyrie on the court
is overrated. He's garbage. He's garbage. He's a loser.
And guess what? He won't be a loser if he versus Golden State.
We beat them already. Not with
him on the Nets, though. You don't know. Kyrie.
Wait, what are you talking? Wait, did the Nets play the Knicks yet?
I don't think so. No.
I don't think so.
Hang on. Hey, look what Brad says. He says, "F the Nets."
Well, yeah, fuck Kate. Listen. Kyrie and KD should have came to the Knicks, all right, but they want to be pussies and go to Brooklyn. So fuck.
Could you guys have even afforded both of them at the same time?
Oh no, we lost to them. We lost to them the first time we played.
And you have a stupid coach. I forgot. Thibodeau's an idiot. He has never done nothing.
The team around right now.
He has never done anything good in his basketball coaching career.
Oh, we played the Nets on February 16th, right 2 days before my birthday. Don't worry, we're gonna get that birthday W for me.
Yep.
You're the next time we play the Nets?
Hey, listen, they should be with the Knicks right now, all right? But they want to be pussies and go to fucking Brooklyn.
And also the YTC. Don't forget the Sharks own the Rangers.
The only thing you're owning is a fucking ratio 0-3.
Listen, bro, John Jay, bro, just listen. Eli Manning owns fucking Kansas.
Okay, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna stay quiet now because I'm telling the truth. What I read, I'm not a hockey person, but the Sharks have the all-time record so far.
All-time record, or whatever. Just worried about not getting swept. Just worried about.
And listen, Kyrie Irving is still one of the best in the fucking league. I don't know why everybody's hating on him.
Hey, don't forget Kyrie Irving only got a rating from LeBron James.
Because he was unvaccinated and fucking people hated on him for that. That's why.
All right, but he's still when he's on the court, that dude was averaging 20 fucking points. Like he's a main factor. They blew out the fucking Chicago Bulls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was.
See, I'm still pissed off at that. Like, if you want to hate on them, you can hate on them for.
And John Jay about what you just said. No, Kyrie Irving hit that step back right on top of Curry to win that championship.
Don't forget LeBron James. Hey, before LeBron James, he was a star. He was a guy, and they were under 500 the 3 years he was there before LeBron James.
Yeah, pretty sure.
But here's the thing, though, John Jay. He was a rookie, and every year they got better.
Okay.
Yeah.
But.
I mean, LeBron played good, but Kyrie played good too. Like, you can't just say he got carried or some shit.
Well, he was dude. He did do his job. He did put points on. I'm not saying he stayed on the bench, and but without LeBron and Kevin Love, helping him out, he would not have had the rings because that's
the one time he got hurt in the finals, the Cavs were pretty much useless without him. So.
I'll put it to you like this: if Kyrie doesn't go down against the Bucks, they would have swept the Bucks. I promise you.
Plus, Kyrie has always been arrogant. Like I followed Kyrie when he was in high school, and in the days of Duke, he only played 10 games at Duke, so you know, so and plus, like even before LeBron got there, like people didn't like him, the coach didn't like him, but they had to put up with him because he was a number one pick, and LeBron got sick and tired of his attitude and all that stuff because like, oh, I don't want to play for LeBron, like I'm not a second banana, blah blah, if you cared about winning titles, you don't care if you're playing with LeBron. So
I mean, he only won one title playing with LeBron. Like they weren't beating Golden State. Golden State was just a better overall team than
I know, and that's what I'm saying. That like, but overall, like Kyrie became popular with like a non-sports group because of his stance on that position of what. And that's why people like him, because before people never liked him, but now they like him because he's standing up for a principle that he believes. But like the same thing with Kwame Brown. Like Kwame Brown wasn't a nobody. Like nobody cared about him. He didn't care about nobody. He took a stand on something, and he has a YouTube channel just growing and exploding because of his stance. And they're not sports fans; they're non-sports fans.
I mean, here's the thing: Kyrie Irving's still one of the best players in the league. I mean, that guy's handle. It's like, come on, like no one can guard Kyrie in the NBA.
Yeah, like I'm not saying he's garbage, but like overall, like he's good. He's basically like an Allen Iverson. He's good, but he needs players around him.
I mean, Kevin Durant needed Steph Curry. I mean, he needed you guys just as much as you needed him.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, everybody needs players. I mean,
yeah.
I'm gonna put it to you like this, TRL man. If Kyrie doesn't go down, you guys get swept by the Nets. I'm sorry. Who's guarding Kyrie? Who's guarding KD? Who's guarding James Harden in that series?
All right, James Harden, Devin Booker, because he locked him up in the regular season of that at that time.
All right. You take out James Harden, you got a 7-foot monster, and then you got a fucking guy who has.
All right, Kevin Durant. If you let me finish, Kevin Durant, DeAndre Ayton, because he was our best defender.
Bro, come on, dude. Come on, man.
He's the best defender on our team. So I mean, what else do you want me to say?
No one can guard Kevin Durant. No one in the league.
Okay, so
who do you think
what's
is a
the
better
point?
defender?
So what's the point
DeAndre
of your
Ayton or
question?
Giannis? Who do you think is a better defensive player, DeAndre Ayton or Giannis?
Giannis.
So, and you saw what Kevin Durant did to Giannis.
I didn't really watch that series besides Game 7. So.
I'm gonna put it to you like this: Kevin Durant, Giannis. If Kevin Durant's foot wasn't fucking 20 inches long, they would have won that series.
Yeah, I know that. I saw Game 7. I know that.
Listen, the Suns are a good team. The Suns are a good team.
And then I mean, Kevin Durant or excuse me, Kyrie Irving, definitely not Chris Paul because he's old as fuck. So I put Mikal Bridges on him because he was our best wing defender. So,
like the Bucks, I could have seen you guys beating the Bucks, but the Nets no. I'll even say this to you, somehow, some way, the Bucks get to the finals and you guys get there. I feel like you guys will win.
You talking about this year?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway,
not up the Knicks make it.
Anyway,
so, the Knicks make it.
Oh yeah. I'm worried about Julius Randle. Yeah, I'm worried.
Also, before I go, my dinner got here. Like I said, like Kyrie Irving is a top player. Who's really good. He does have his ego and his issues, and he was still part of that team that won a title. I'm not saying he didn't do nothing, but overall, like I said, like if LeBron never returned, he would still be in Cleveland. Just being an average player, making the money. And that's all I was trying to say about that.
I agree with that. Clearly, they might have made a few playoffs here and there. I don't think he'll be in Cleveland now. I feel like after his rookie deal, he'll probably leave because Cleveland's not a big market. But I agree. I'm not saying LeBron James was clearly the X factor. He was the best player. Come on, I'm not saying that at all.
So yeah. Anyway, all right, guys. You guys have a good rest of your night. I'm out.
All right, peace, John.
See you.
Peace, John. Knicks
won 117 to 107.
Yep, put a whooping on Trae Young, bitch ass.
Yeah.
Are you guys still
we got
mad
the
about
Hornets
that fucking
tomorrow.
series?
We got LaMelo Ball tomorrow. I think we got LaMelo Ball next week, like in 2 days.
Oh,
We play the Hornets.
Jesus, like you guys really hate Trae Young that much now? Like, damn.
Yeah, we got revenge.
If it wasn't for that bullshit, I mean, I like Trae Young as a player, but if it wasn't for that bullshit in Madison Square Garden,
Damn, the Celtics beat the Bulls. Oh, AOTOP. Where
damn,
you
the
at?
Lakers got blown the fuck out. Jesus.
133 to 96. Yep.
By who?
The Nuggets.
The Nuggets, bro. 133 to 96.
Damn, Nikola Jokic had a triple double on their asses.
Now I will say this.
Highland had a double.
I don't know how YTC feels about this, but if Trae Young wants to come to the Knicks, I mean, I'm all for it.
As long as he's not saying shit about New York, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know how
like,
New York fans are going to react to
Trae
it.
Young's like, listen, I want to go to a big market. I want to go to New York. Hey, welcome. We'll welcome you in because you're still a demon on the court.
Damn. All right. Look at this. Randall had 24. RJ had 26. Like, damn. And then and fucking Randall was an assist away from a double.
Facts.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for D Rose to come back.
Well, somebody got a double. Mitchell Robinson. He got 14 and 13 rebounds. So yeah, he got a double.
Did that Cam guy play or no?
Reddish? No, I don't see no stat line. No, he didn't play. Only Todd Gibson, Burks, Fournier, Toppin.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
That's
another thing. TRO. We just need Zion to complete the Duke trifecta, man. Trifecta.
Yeah, Zion to complete the Infinity Stone for the Duke player.
Has he even played a game this year?
I have no idea.
I have no idea, but he would still complete the trifecta of Duke.
Listen, Zion clearly Zion doesn't want to be with. He wanted to go to the Knicks, so clearly he's doing this just to get out of the Pelicans and come to the Knicks.
But yeah, Trae Young did drop 29 on us still, but he was
getting TR. I'll give you a prime example. When James Harden didn't want to be with the Rockets, he turned into a fat fuck. As soon as he went to Brooklyn, he got back in shape. That's what's gonna happen.
Gallinari had 17. Yeah, Gallinari.
Yeah, but 17, it didn't take
Alec
Houston.
Burks.
It didn't take Houston as long to get rid of James Harden as what New Orleans is doing right now.
I mean, the Pelicans drafted him with the number 1 overall pick. They're not going to try to give up on him.
And James Harden was an MVP and a first team All Pro for forever.
But James Harden. I mean, the Rockets were looking at it as in, okay, this is an aging player. We've seen enough of him. We haven't seen enough of Zion yet. That's why I feel like the Pelicans haven't got rid of him, because if they felt like he wasn't worth it, they would have been traded his ass. But they see something special in him.
Yeah, I agree with that. But
listen, if we get Zion and we get Donovan Mitchell, the league better watch out.
Yeah,
you're not getting both of those guys.
Yes, we can.
Via trade, I just don't see you guys getting.
With first round picks, nobody. In the NBA, nobody give a fuck about first round picks.
Well, Donovan Mitchell wants to come to the Knicks. He wants to come with the Knicks. We have to might trade for Zion. The NBA.
I mean, for both of those guys, though, how many players are you going to give up for that? For both of those guys?
Who gives a fuck?
You guys don't have anybody that's on Donovan Mitchell's level to trade to Utah.
Hey, we'll give them draft picks. Why not?
I don't even know how many you guys have.
Well, hold on, time out. Are we sure Donovan Mitchell's going to re-sign with the Utah Jazz? Are we sure about that?
I don't even fucking know, nor do I care. But still,
I mean, that's my point.
I don't even understand. It's ever since that series against the Clippers, Mitchell's been oh yeah, fuck you guys.
Because Utah's a horrible. TRL man, you're a basketball player. If you had a chance to play for the Knicks or the Utah Jazz, which one are you choosing?
I mean, I probably like big market teams as well, and I mean, I'd play to get rings. So I mean, and the Knicks are a young team, so I mean, yeah, that makes sense. But Donovan Mitchell had a chance to go to the finals last year too, and he,
No, he didn't, bro. Come on, bro. We all, even if this somehow, some way, and I was rooting for Donovan Mitchell to beat that pussy ass bitch Paul George. You know how I feel about Paul George. Even if they beat Paul George, you guys were gonna beat them. Utah does not have the firepower to beat you guys. That's just a fact. You know it. I know it.
I mean, Shit. Yeah,
And then
maybe
even if
that's true.
somehow, some way they beat the Suns, they're going to get their asses whooped by Milwaukee.
Yeah, nobody can guard Giannis. But
Nobody can guard Giannis, Chris Middleton on the other side, and
Okay,
Drew Holiday.
I mean, bro, besides Donovan Mitchell, who else do they have? Nobody's.
yeah. Mike
By the way,
Conley's a
Kevin Durant got injured.
Mike Conley's a has been. Fucking Rudy Gobert's overrated in my opinion.
Yeah. By the way, Kevin Durant left with a knee injury.
Are they playing right? Wait, what?
I just saw it right now. It said Kevin Durant injured knee injury against the Pelicans, I guess today.
Wait, what happened to KD?
Shit.
He fucked up his knee.
Oh. Is he out for the year? Oh.
No, it just says knee injury. He said they said he had to leave early against the Pelicans, so
Well, yeah, I'm just saying if you guys try to get Zion and Mitchell at the same time, I don't see you guys getting both of them. I'm just saying. I could see you guys getting one of them, but not both of them.
I feel like we can get both of them. Why not? We have the cap space for it. The only player I don't want to give up is RJ. Anybody else can go. Because RJ's young, so.
I mean, in my opinion, you guys should trade for a center because I don't know who's your starter, but it sounds like a nobody. So.
Hey man, we have options. That's why I kind of like the Knicks.
Someone really lost $2 million on that fucking game. God damn. On the fucking
we have options because the Knicks are a young team and we have a lot of cap space.
Yep.
And most importantly, that fucking idiot owner is staying out of our way. So he's just writing the checks like he should be.
I mean, the Knicks are playing smart right now. They're not re-signing Julius Randle long term right now. So
yeah, I'm kind of done with Julius.
I'm kind of convinced Randle's gonna get traded.
Yeah, and plus Randle has choked so many fucking.
You know what? I don't give a shit. Trade him to Phoenix. We need a power forward. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, you know what? Sneak us in Devin Booker. You know, we'll give you Randle.
Oh no, I'd rather.
Yeah, right, TC. Yeah.
Hold on, we do need a big man. How much you want for DeAndre Ayton?
You have nobody that's on DeAndre Ayton's value.
But y'all want Julius Randle, right?
Fuck it. You know what? CP3 is good at taking people.
And plus, the thing is, DeAndre Ayton is on his last year of his contract. So unless you guys would pay the bag to him, I don't think you guys would want him. So.
Hey, we'll take CP3 too. He's still in his prime.
Man, you guys had your chance.
What about Mikal Bridges? That's
before he re-signed with Phoenix, you guys had a chance to sign him, and you guys didn't do it. So.
I think it's because of an age thing, honestly.
But yeah, Illuminati confirmed.
Because I was hoping we can get him, but I feel like the Knicks were like, he's an older. The Knicks are trying to be young, and they really don't want like an older player.
Man, fuck that. Do you know what Chris Paul could have turned that young group into? Fuck that shit.
But yeah, that's the point. But here's the thing, though. You have to look at our talent compared to the Suns' talent. I mean, Chris Paul can turn Devin Booker and DeAndre. Like, you guys just have a more built-in talent than we do at this point right now.
I mean, we'll never know though. But like, I feel like CP3 could do the same to RJ and Julius and those young guys.
You know what I was hoping, bro? I was really hoping somehow, some way, we could try to get Steph Curry. I mean, it was a long shot, but I mean, you got to try something.
Didn't he recently sign a big ass deal with Golden State?
No, that was no. Before this season, there was talks that he might be leaving, and I was like, Knicks, do what you got to do, bro. If you have to sacrifice James Dolan in the middle of the fucking arena to get Steph Curry, fucking do it.
Yep. I remember Curry even admitted he wanted to go to the Knicks when he entered the league, but they passed on him.
Hey, man, like I said, we're the mecca of basketball, bro. Like, everybody copies us. Like, all those special effects that you see in the beginning of the game, that all came from the Knicks. All the big stars, movie stars, come to the Knicks games. They don't go to fucking Phoenix Suns games. They don't go to Laker games.
Yeah, they don't.
Some people in the West Coast do, especially during the playoffs last year. A lot of people did, actually.
You know,
but that's the playoffs, but like a regular game.
Listen,
Any regular game.
the Knicks are the beautiful girl in high school, and if you can't get her, then you go for the second. That's just a fact.
Okay, last year in the playoffs. Okay, so who you got? Spike Lee, 50 Cent. Who else went to a playoff?
Jay-Z.
Yeah, because
Travis
Spike.
Travis Scott before everything that happened.
I thought Travis Scott. I thought Travis Scott
before
was
Astro World. Yeah.
I thought Travis Scott was a Rockets fan.
Man, so I mean, the last time I checked, the Rockets were in the playoffs.
No, I know they weren't.
One thing on the Travis Scott situation, his debts are not really his fault, really. But at the same time, yeah.
I'm not gonna think who else. There was mad people at Knicks games last year.
I mean, Spike Lee's a regular.
Yeah, because Spike. Yeah, he's a season ticket.
Fat Joe. I'm trying to think. See, there were so many celebrities. See,
all right, shout out to my channel. You already got 11K views within 15 days in total views.
For which video? One of your pick'ems?
No, overall, like January, the month of January.
Oh, you know what's weird? One of Spoonfed's subscribers commented on the live stream that I did on Tuesday for some reason.
What did he say?
He just said first.
All right. So September 2021, I was 15K. October 23K. November 25K. And then December 28K views. Yeah, I rack up a shit ton of views within a month. 11K this month, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's only within the first 15 days of 2020. 2022, yeah. Within the first 2 weeks. So shit getting popping over there.
Oh, didn't you guys resign what's his name? Devin Booker already?
Did we what?
Did you guys already re-sign Devin Booker?
He's under contract until 2025.
So you guys re-signed him already, all right?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, yo, D-Book, bro, come to New York.
Nah.
I heard he cheated on one of those Kardashian bitches that he's going out with.
He's currently with one.
No, I heard he's cheating on one.
Nah. I didn't know that.
I saw it on Snapchat, so I was like, oh, the Kardashian curse is real, Tiara. I'm just letting you know.
Well, maybe we'll win the finals this year then, if that's the case.
Hey, listen, I feel like that's the reason why you guys lost, that fucking Kardashian curse.
No, that's what happens when you have Chris Paul as your point guard.
No, or Kardashian endorsing you. Any sense of them.
Didn't he have like fucking 18 points in that last game against the Bucks? Like 19. He wasn't playing as deep book for some reason.
19, yeah.
19.
The first 2 games combined, he had 91 points, 47 and 50. Or wait, okay, so 91 combined. That'd be 47 and I don't know. I suck at math, but I'm tired as fuck right now. Like 45 or 44, some shit like that in the first game. So yeah, he was balling in the first 2 games.
Hey, it's that Kardashian curse, bro.
And then game 3, Chris Paul was literally our leading scorer going forward, which is stupid as fuck. Because Chris Paul isn't really known for his scoring and shit. So.
Yo, Chris Paul needs to fucking get slapped upside his head, man. I'm sick and tired of his bitch. I love Chris Paul, but I'm getting sick and tired of his bitch ass choking. Like, he's starting to piss me off with that shit.
Hey, at least he made the finals last year, which he hasn't done. It took him 16 years to do that shit.
I mean, yeah, but he's so great. He should have a ring by now.
I mean, yeah, that's what happens when you go to the Flippers and the Hornets or whatever.
But even then, he would just do dumb shit that just piss me off. Like,
yep. And
then he wasted those fucking years with the Rockets.
I still think, and listen, like I know people disagree with me every time I say it, but I still think they would have won in 2018 if he didn't get hurt. So.
Yeah, you already know. I disagree with you.
Yeah, because people are like, you would have lost to LeBron or something. Like I feel like the Rockets could have handled LeBron like by himself though. Like I don't.
Oh well, no. I believe that fucking Golden State would have still whooped their asses.
Even with Chris Paul playing.
Bro, I mean, they whooped their asses the next year with Chris Paul healthy, and they didn't have KD.
Yeah, but
I mean, if somehow, some way they would have beaten Golden State, yeah, LeBron would have swept that fucking Rockets team. I promise you that. Chris Paul would have found a way to choke, and James Harden is always known for choking. So, yeah, that would have been an easy ring for LeBron. So thank God it wasn't fucking them.
Yeah, well.
I mean, don't get it wrong. I love Chris. I almost bought a Chris Paul Suns jersey, but I was like, nah. I just didn't like the design of it.
Yeah, I got one right now. Yep.
I don't know. For some reason, there was this one Suns jersey back in the day that I liked.
Was it those throwback 2009 ones?
My favorite was the Steve Nash era jerseys.
Yeah, it was one of those. Yeah, but I can't for some fucking reason. But for some fucking reason, every time I look it up on eBay, it fucking comes up. The only jerseys I see are fucking Lakers jerseys. I'm not fucking wearing this shit.
Yeah, like hold up. Yeah.
Let me look it up. Let me Google them shits up. Hang on.
This is the style this is my D-Book one, but this is the style I have for Chris Paul as well. The ones we have.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that design.
Look, I just Googled a random photo of Steve Nash right now. These were my favorite orange one as well. I Googled this random one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
I like
those ones. Yeah, I love those ones.
Is true.
Yeah, I like those. Definitely the Steve Nash joints. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Does it feel? Wait, don't you guys still wear that or no?
I think the last time we wore those was 2018.
Oh, then I also love these purple ones where it says Phoenix.
But I think
Amari.
I think Amari Stoudemire looked better in that jersey than Steve Nash did.
Yeah, Amari Stoudemire was a demon, man. I liked him.
Oh, let me Google it. Amari Stoudemire. Let me see how he looked in those jerseys.
Hold on, what year was Steve Nash drafted?
90. I want to say 96, maybe some shit.
Okay,
97.
for some reason, like when I play 2K17, I put in the 04-05 Suns, and he's not on the roster for some reason. I don't
because
know
he was on the Mavericks at that time, I think.
Oh, he wasn't drafted by it. I did not know that.
No, he was drafted by us, but then I think he left after a couple years, went to Dallas, and then came back for a long period. And then that's when he left. And then that's when he left again and went to the Lakers and got injured all the time and shit. I think I couldn't.
He went to the Mavericks. I thought he was always with the Suns until he went to the Lakers.
No, he was on the Mavericks for a bit too.
Look, Amari Stoudemire. This is the first jersey I found with him on that orange jersey.
Yeah, that shit's fire. Wait,
Even
you like Stoudemire, Tira?
Yeah.
I mean, he played for the Knicks. He was good for the Knicks.
Yeah, that's the time in New York. I did not know he played for the Suns until recently.
I know the things with him. We had him. We had Carmelo. We had Covington. We had
Do we have Billups?
I don't know, but we also had Tyson Chandler, I believe. Yeah.
Tyson Chandler. Yeah, I remember that.
Chandler. We had Iman Shumpert trash as in his rookie years. Iman Shumpert, yeah.
Yeah, Iman Shumpert. I remember him.
Yeah, when he was good.
Oh, his laptop died?
I left. Oh yeah, probably.
His laptop probably died. You're gonna see it right now.
Yeah.
Join the streak right now.
Dang, I was hoping CEO came back.
Then there's the Orlando. I have a couple of favorite jerseys. There's also the Orlando Magic ones with Dwight Howard in 2008.
Yeah.
Dwight, hang on. Dwight Howard 2009 or 8, one of the two.
But yeah, those.
So these
those
are my favorite
jerseys
Magic
are good.
jersey. These are my favorite Magic jerseys.
Magic. Yeah, those ones
I have
are pretty nice.
the Dwight Howard ones, the Hito Turkoglu ones as well.
What else were we looking at? Hang on. Let me go ahead and look it up. Amari Stoudemire. Look at that. No, but I love these jerseys we have now, the blackout joints. The blackouts are my favorite now.
Yeah.
The mix, the blackout.
Yeah, the blackout too.
I'm probably gonna give you that jersey for the Knicks if I ever go to a game. I'll give you one of those jerseys. I'll probably get an RJ one as well. RJ Barrett.
Yep.
If not, yeah.
I need to get a new DeAndre Ayton jersey because the one I have now is just flat out like number one. It's small.
One. Not DeAndre Ayton. Fucking RJ Barrett. For the Giants, I'm still gonna. I still have my. I'm gonna probably still get an Eli, but my size is like older.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yankees, I'm good. I'm gonna probably give me my Derek Jeter and Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge.
Damn, yeah.
It's also the CC Sabathia.
All these jerseys and shit.
CC Sabathia, yeah.
Shit, I forgot I still had an Adrian Peterson jersey when he was on the Cardinals.
Huh? From Arizona State? I'm like for the Boomers.
For the Cardinals.
Vikings? Oh, that Adrian Peterson jersey?
Yeah, he was on the Cardinals. Yeah.
Oh wow, you got his jersey the one we signed. All right, damn.
Yeah,
Well,
I got a new Buda Baker jersey, number 3.
Rangers, I gotta get Panarin, number 10 on the Rangers. Panarin. Or Sabanage, number 93. One of those two Ranger jerseys, or goalie, or Fox, number 23. I have a lot of ideas for Ranger jerseys. Fox and us, number 10, yeah.
Yep.
Adam Fox. Yeah. Then there's I'm thinking of other players. But yeah, for the Yankees, there's Garrett Cole, the pitcher, as well. Garrett Cole. I don't know what the Yankees are going to do with when the lockout returns up. Supposedly we're going after Gleyber Torres.
Mm. Yep.
We tried to go after Freddie Freeman, but they extended him, I think, before the lockout.
Yep. I don't have any baseball jerseys.
Yeah, you don't got no Diamondback jerseys?
Nah. I don't really pay attention to baseball. Like, I have certain favorite players, but I don't really rep baseball like that. So
understandable. Yeah. Oh, but I'm gonna look for the tickets around March and April, and a couple of months from now. That's when the tickets are selling. So I know the blockout's gonna be done for soon. The lockout. Yep. And once the games get back around sometime April, I'm gonna definitely go to the games in June or later. Yeah, from late May to mid June, when the summer starts again.
yeah. I've never been to a Suns playoff game before. I'm gonna try to get one this season.
I gotta save up my money for next to go. I'll be playing the Garden at least one game. I can't go for the full series, obviously, but yeah, if I was rich, I would have.
Yep.
I would have went for that game. Then there's the obviously baseball, but that's not gonna happen. We're not making the playoffs next year anyways with the Giants, so obviously because we're gonna be in a rebuild.
Yeah, I still got my Patrick Pearson jersey too.
So that's nothing really. I'm still gonna attend the games even though we're gonna be rebuilding.
Yep, I'm still going
See how the
to.
rebuild process goes.
Still gonna be going to my yearly 2 Cardinal games. I go to 2 games every year.
Yearly 2 Giants games, Bears and Eagles. Probably the Bears and Eagles, yeah.
Probably for me, the Chargers and the Buccaneers or some shit.
Bears and Eagles, yeah. Because my sister's a Bears fan, so I'll go with my sister and my youngest that's 16, yeah.
Yeah. I'd love to go to the Buccaneers one for sure. And then
there's Bears and Giants, and then there's what is it? Yeah, the Eagles and Giants. Obviously, every home game.
Yep.
I already went to Washington this year, so I'll just go to Philly.
Yeah.
All right. Let me check on my phone. Let me see.
I think next year the Super Bowl is in Arizona too. So.
Oh, I know them tickets are going to be expensive. You better save up and start now.
I'm not saying I'm going to go to it. I just if my team goes to it, then hell yeah, I'm going to.
You never know. But yeah, you never know.
Wait, it's either in Arizona next year or the year after. It's in one of those years. So
I don't know, but yeah. When you and your
they play a lot. They play a lot in Arizona just because it's indoors and shit.
Oh. Oh, wow. The Oilers really lost to the Senators.
Aren't they the worst team or some shit?
Yeah, the Senators.
Yeah.
So fucking ass. Lost to the fuck. Yeah, they beat the fucking Oilers. Me trying to be a normal mother, and I'm realizing. No memes. Looking at memes right now. 3 test friends. I hope you're okay. Stop falling on the stairs. How that ground tastes. Wrestler says that it's Bailey can return from injury as early as next month. She'll more than likely be back in March. Sasha Banks is also a respected returner. Oh. A $5 lightly used controller? What the fuck?
What?
Somebody's really selling that? A slightly used chainsaw.
Yep.
Buffalo, hang on. Josh Allen, damn. 283, 80 completion percentage, 3 TDs. God damn. The refs are so bad this game that fans would be blaming the refs no matter who won. Yeah, that's a fact. The refs would have been blaming each other no matter one.
Yep.
That game was full of flags. Mm-hmm. Keep looking. All right. Wildcard edition. Underrated, overrated, worst team, best fans. QB, weapons, GOAT, sleeper. Oh, surprising. If this is her office, she's toxic. Oh, damn. Oh, Raiders fans driving home from the game.
Depressed as fuck.
Yep.
Knowing they still haven't won a playoff game in like 2 decades.
Yep. 0-3. A lady goes into labor at McDonald's. Oh my god. Imagine you being born at McDonald's.
Wow.
Some lady really went to labor at fucking McDonald's.
I mean, I saw the Bengals winning this game, so. I thought the Bills were going to win too. I didn't think they were going to beat the shit out of them though. Fuck off. Shit. Shit, my phone about to die. Fuck.
Bill Belichick in the playoffs without Brady. Damn. Roy Johnson. Oh, more Bills fans jumping on tables after the
Oh,
game.
wow. All right, my phone's about to die. I'm gonna.
All right, yeah, I figured.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna be live at
All
1
right.
o'clock or
Yep. See.
11 o'clock in your time zone. Yeah.
Yep.
What you see?
All right. Yep. See you guys.